Hello, everybody, and welcome to Manacles of Darkness, session 41. Jesus Christ. Tonight with us we have Iris.
Hello.
Ash.
Hello.
And Druseth.
Hello.
And Jessica Desica.
Hello.
Alex.
Hola.
Gorpo.
Boy.
And, of course, me, the DM. Let's see. Today is the 2nd of March, 2019. This is the second session of the Day of Black Sun. Does anybody have any questions about what transpired last time?
No.
Does
Asmodeus like Mer's tail?
And in what way?
Anyway.
Sexually.
I mean, he's partial to it, towards it, I guess. I mean, he has a tail, too.
Does it fill him with lust?
I hope not.
I wouldn't go as far to say that.
Can I say as the player, no?
Yeah, I think as you as the player and me as the DM, both gonna say no, champ. Anything else?
Sorry, I just wanted someone to ask a question.
That's good. Alright, the only things really of note last time that happened, y'all headed towards I think it was the east side of the city, to fight Erictus and Asmodeus. Obviously, Mer got Asmodeus back, because Laven got that clutch nat 20. And y'all failed to technically kill Erictus, but his failure again caused Agatha just to behead him and give y'all his head. And so we're currently, I think Mer reappeared alongside Laven. Did y'all explain the whole situation that's going on to the rest of your party? I can't recall.
I think we did, and I think it also was the west side. Actually.
Was it the west side?
We were on the west side, and we were
One of
going
the
to head to the
sides.
east
What are
side.
the sides with Rictus?
Whatever side had Erictus. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
don't
was the
recall.
west, and we were heading east after this.
Had we already started leaving?
Yeah, we got on the dragon.
Okay. I did not listen to the recap, so I wasn't quite sure on the details. But all right, so I guess we'll start off with.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure, bud. Go on.
Can we call the dragon Beauregard?
No.
I do think we need to name the dragon, though. Let's do this.
I'm actually going to go with Beauregard.
Beauregard. Well, that's 2 votes for Beauregard.
I'm supporting it.
Thank
Oh
you.
god, that's 3 votes. That's 3 votes for Beauregard, pal.
No!
Iris, how do you feel?
I like Beauregard.
Yay.
Oh no. Ash, how do you feel?
I can't think of anything better than Beauregard, so yeah.
Oh
I
no.
want to name him after a specific bone. I just don't know which one yet.
Humorous.
Well,
Seems like it's
Beauregard's a bone.
Seems like it's
It's not a
Beauregard
specific
now.
bone.
Yeah, it's a specific bone in your guard spot, which is near your tailbone.
It's the biological cup, don't you know?
mhm.
Yeah. You didn't know that the pelvic bone was just called the Beauregard?
It wraps
Are
around
we
your
really
belly.
gonna call the dragon boner then?
No.
It's Beauregard.
We're calling him Beauregard.
Beauregard. What part of Beauregard are you not grasping here? Beauregard.
Beauregard.
Where did you get boner out of that?
Because I'm getting pelvic bone that I don't know about so clearly.
No, I was just explaining.
Drew's just searching for what she wants right now.
But I think all of us inside love Beauregard.
Yeah.
Beauregard.
Well, Beauregard passes then.
Yes.
So let me start playing the music. You guys begin flying through the air towards the other side of the city, whichever that may be. Towards where you presume Tally is currently causing havoc. As per the report of the emo bird. Which bird? Nightshade?
Yes,
Yeah. So you guys begin zooming on over there. Everyone can roll me Perception checks if you'd like to.
Oh, Chungo.
Keep forgetting how much that is.
Oh, yeah, sexy new token.
Just to... Can anyone hear me, through my am I, echoing or anything?
No, you
No.
said
No.
Okay, just because I think this is
Well,
coming.
I
I think
see.
this is coming through my speakers now too, and not just my headphones.
I see 17.
I can't believe I beat Ray in a perception roll.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
I can't
pretty
believe
crazy.
we have the same roll, but his is like twice as high.
Let's see here. So that's Laven, that's Milla, that's Ray, and that's Myrrh. I'm trying to think what all y'all are actually saying. I will say y'all hear the sort of continuing noise that you heard last time, which was this the sound of one by one, with like fairly large intervals in between. You hear the line of gates at the front gate beginning to fall. There's a line of about 20 of them. It's the most fortified position in the entire city, so it is going to take whoever is slowly, pushing through time to get through. But you just hear that eerie crack every few minutes as you approach the other side of the city. Trying to think of anything particular that you see. Laven and Milla, you specifically see that all around the city, with a few squads of guards, a few of them have a leader that appears to be a magus, the sort that Vero was training. From what you can tell, they're doing comparatively way better than every other guard in the battle. And any parts with them are currently able to at least hold back the demons. And good job, Vero.
Yay.
Your squad is doing some
My
goods.
squad. Yay.
And I'm going to say you also see this large plume of flame come from the other side of the city, and you guys tap down about a block away, and you guys are now on the ground, and Beauregard flies back and lands on a nearby roof to perch there until you guys are ready.
Or Trey wipes a
Alright.
single tear from his eye. What a beautiful
Majestic.
creature.
All right. I could hear the front gate breaking. But I think we have some time to deal with whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
It's
Do
most
you all want me
likely
to scout
Tally.
ahead?
You said it was Tally?
It's most likely Tally. And Ray, I think that would be good, but you really need to be careful.
Cool, great. Question, what does she do?
Have you seen me practicing with those little the silver kind of thing?
No.
Well, okay, and then I have no idea how to explain it.
If it's like what Laven's doing, she can use her blood to make creations of sorts.
Horrifying. Okay.
Yes.
So there might
I
not be
can only
just one of her.
No, I would imagine she wouldn't be alone in that case.
Oh.
She's certainly not alone, and with how she looked the last time we saw her, I'm sure Agatha gave her that. I'm assuming fire, and she kind of like knocks her head a little bit. I'm assuming you don't know anything about Tally?
No, I know
What?
nothing about Tally.
No, she's talking to Asimodeus.
No, dipshit me. What did you pick up this one?
Hey, you be nice to her.
Okay.
She protects us.
I guess that's good. My memories of the last... How long have I been gone?
A couple months.
God. Well, my memory of the last few months, in that case, are a bit sparse. I don't know quite what has gone on with the Tally.
Okay, well, fair enough. So Mer just kind of like shrugs. Basically, if you see any liquids, stay far away from it. It might be her blood. It was ink the last time we dealt with her. I'm not sure what it was, what it's going to be this time, and let's just say the last time we encountered Tally, she liked to make, copies of enemies that are literally our worst fears, or something to that effect.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
What
But
if
she
I-
doesn't know us, so she shouldn't be able to do that now, right?
I mean, I don't know if she does, like, know you guys, because she didn't really know Laven and I and the rest of our group in Jomarn.
That's
But
true,
she-
didn't.
She sure did, summon Norik and the others. So
Good.
I'm just saying, guys, that, she might create some little puppets that might look like someone important to you or someone who scares you, but they're not gonna be them, so it's okay to fight them. I promise, it's not the real them.
Okay.
Alright.
You remember that Noric person I told you about, right, Milla?
Yeah.
Well, she made a copy of him when I last fought her, so I can only assume that if Talion is really as smart as she is, you might have to end up fighting your father or something like that.
Oh, I'm not afraid of my father. I'm afraid of my aunt.
and Mer just like skeeks her on the floor a bit. No, I meant like so you wouldn't mind fighting your dad?
I fight my dad all the time. That's what we
No,
did
I
training
mean it's
back in
not like
Somalia.
sparring. Like I mean murdering him.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mela just like, oh yeah, no, I've done that too.
You can see that with her frustration, her tail is whipping around obnoxiously.
Don't like
So you were like a tiefling for a while then. This was like your normal look?
Well, this wasn't my normal look. I was a tiefling, though, for like 20 Agatha ripped Asmodeus out of me, and yeah.
Okay.
The tail thing I never got used to.
Okay.
It just does its own thing.
How are we all feeling in terms of health?
I'm
I
feeling
don't remember myself.
on a scale of 1 to 90. I'm
Go
feeling
on.
about a 66.
Firo, on a scale of 1 to 98, you're currently at 56.
Okay, yeah, I feel like a 56 from 98.
Do you need a top off, or...?
I don't need anyone to waste their items on me, but actually I think, this might be a good time to drink one of my 7 potions of 2d10, so I'm gonna do that.
I don't trust mine. You can have the last one I have.
I
have a
got
straw
me
for you.
15!
You got a what?
I have to use my calculator.
Oh my
Let me refill your health in here.
I can't fucking math.
So you're at max now. So you're up to 75.
Here, would you like a 2d8 potion with a straw?
Did I give you a health increase, Smurf, when you became a tiefling again?
Sure.
You did not.
Okay, I was
Passed
making
over
sure.
a 2d8 potion.
Okay.
Was I
careful
supposed to
with
get
this.
one? Or?
No, I was just I'm currently on like a map where I'm editing what you're.
Okay.
Health
I must have I actually kept track of it on my sheet.
No, you're max now. You're good.
Oh, am I max now? Because
Yeah.
I had 66 HP left, but okay.
Out of 75, yes.
I have 90 HP.
No, wow.
Can I miss Fortune Fear
So I
of
sh-
Healing?
So that's you're
So
at
I'm at 81 out of 90,
Okay.
but I'm gonna use one of my 2d8s to see if I can top that off.
Okay. Out of 90. I don't know why I had you at
Yeah,
75.
close
That's
enough.
good.
Close enough.
All right, yeah, you're at 89 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else healed? Vero?
7.
You get healed for 7, so that's you're at 65. There we go.
Gonna use renewed vigor. That will essentially heal.
Shit. Okay.
Good.
So you're up to 103. Okay. So you're almost at max.
Mila, how are you doing?
I think I fucked with this by accident. I'm doing pretty alright.
You're at 95 right now out of 147.
I'm doing alright. I think I might take my quarter potion just really quick to just heal up to me, to just get my best.
Okay.
So she's gonna take that and heal for 37.
I have one last half potion, but I don't think anyone right now needs to use it, but just in case,
No.
just give me a shout out.
I do
Alright.
still have one full here left on me.
I have
Well, y'all.
I have at least 2/3 of my spells left, so please don't make me use all of them.
Laven, you have inflict critical wounds, right? I mean, you have the ability to inflict critical wounds, right?
I don't have inflict critical wounds. I have inflict serious wounds, though.
Okay, that works. If I get into trouble, I might need you to use that on me.
I should be able to use that, yeah.
I've still got it too, so
Good.
Archeria just does like the number confusion meme of, but heal works. Heal helps.
And Mer kind of like goes over to Arturio, puts her hands on him, and goes, "I'm a demon now, Arturio. If you use positive energy on me, I will get hurt."
It's gonna be kind of hard to unwrite in my brain, but I'll do my best.
I'm just gonna try to stay far away from you. How about that?
Don't worry, most people do.
No. She gives him a hug. And her tail does a weird twitch thing. She still doesn't know what to do with it.
He's a little weirded out by the tail thing, but he accepts
It's okay.
the hug.
She has a flashback of when she offered to shake tails with Cassandra and how awkward that was.
God.
Nod world plays in the background.
Alright, so is everyone ready?
Sure. Ray, are you going to scout ahead, or are we just sort of going to sneak over there?
Depends on if you still want me to scout ahead.
I think I don't know, it'd be a good idea to have an idea of what the fuck is going on.
I can also...
Birds?
Yeah, I should have a bird over this way. I think it was... pulls over my sheet to see what I named my fucking birds.
Nightshade, Lavalia, Carlisle, Seti, and Dirk.
Should be Seti over there, I think.
You gonna whistle for your bird?
Yeah, she's gonna whistle for Seti.
And little Black Raven comes fluttering over. Hello!
Hi, Seti. What do we got going on over there?
There's a whole bunch of dead bodies over there.
Oh, did you see, a woman with flaming hair?
Yeah, she's the cause of the dead bodies.
How many, does she have any reinforcements with her? If she does, how many?
Not that I could see. There's this big pool of magma around her. Or I guess it's lava since we're on the surface. Point being that she's surrounded by hot rock.
And Mer relays this information to everyone else.
Archer looks at his wand and just throws it on the ground.
So it looks like she's using magma as her blood source this time. It's safe to say things are gonna get really hot.
So it's safe to assume that we shouldn't use fire on her then.
No, actually, now that I think about it, and Mer looks at Milla and takes off her Loto cloak and gives it. This should give you some fire resistance. You're probably going to be on the front lines.
Oh, thank you. And she kind of puts the little cloak over her other cloaks. She's got 2 cloaks now.
Double cloak, and Mer puts on Cloak of the Duskwalker, though I'm not sure if it's dark yet, so I don't know how much of effect it has.
I mean,
but
it's as dark as it is when there's other clips happening.
Yeah, it's it's kind of dimmer than normal light.
Rashawn didn't give me a number for the fire resistance, but I know you can't catch on fire while wearing it.
Yeah.
Or rather, it
I think it's fire resistance 5, and you cannot catch on fire.
Fire
so
resistance 300.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, there's a few people left alive over there, though.
Alright, we better hurry.
Alright.
Oh wait, why am I saying this out loud? I can't hear the bird.
Well, we'll say Mer's relay me.
There was like an undead fighting her. There was a guy with a tuba, and a pink girl.
Ray twitches a moment.
Hold on, I got this.
Alright, so Plum, Tim, and...
Okay.
Tuba guy. Wait, isn't the tuba guy the guy who bought a shit ton of chocolate?
Yes?
I remember something like that.
Regardless, it looks like Tally is being met with some of the wardens, so at least we'll have some backup on that front.
Or we're their backup.
So when Rolfus, an elf is screaming.
Why?
Because there's a pink person over there.
Oh.
Never forget.
I'm gonna hide up in the buildings like I did the last time and keep a little bit to the back.
Alright.
I will stay by the tanks, but far away, like I've been usually doing.
I guess Ray and I are up in the front lines again.
Let's do it.
If you need to trade out at any point, I can go, burly for a few rounds, so...
Alright.
Just let me know. I cannot do it for very long, though.
Question,
Alright.
How long has it been since the Rictus fight?
It's been about 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. Mela, you're still good for another, like, 85 minutes for Death Watch.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I don't
Oh,
have to
for
recast that.
the
So
strength.
I can see your hit points still.
Oh,
For
okay.
the next hour and a half, basically.
How long does status last, Laven?
It's like 12 hours. I know.
Okay.
I know Dagon, Ray, Firo, and Mur's health at any given moment, their position, and I think. Let me double check status. I think it also gives me. I think it probably tells me if there's like, if they were poisoned or something. I think I would know. Let me just double
Hey,
check
Mur,
that.
off the top of your head, do you remember if Tally's resistant to will saves? Or mind-altering effects?
What?
Do you think Tally is resistant to, how should we say, curses?
I don't know. We didn't really have anyone who cast any curses when we fought her. We had Haven with us, and she's sure not
The opposite of
resistant
that.
to holy magic.
Gotcha.
Which, again, I assume that was because she was a tiefling, because it hurt me too, but I'm not sure what she is right now, considering her and Agatha have been separated.
Yeah.
She's something.
I mean, she could have just gotten a new demon.
That's true. I mean, Agatha has a whole horde of demons.
Yes, as we can tell right now.
Well,
That's true. So maybe starting with some sort of holy magic might work.
Yeah. Also, don't forget we have that, the Hero's Grimoire, just in case we get, bad.
we should probably save that for the fight with Agatha.
Yeah, I'm just saying, in case we're, how should I say, boned during the Tally fight.
Arturia, I think you should be the one in charge of picking who gets to summon with the Grimoire, and she hands it to him.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility, thank you.
I'm just saying that, you know, there might be a chance that I start getting targeted very quickly, and if I die, who knows if you can get a hold of this, so I want you to have it.
Mer, who are some heroes?
She looks at him, she's like, just say a Sander.
Okay, I know you guys don't like the dwarf guy, that's the only one I know.
Oh no, don't pick the dwarf guy. You need to pick some.
Are you sure about that? Because Alex downloaded his song for tonight and everything, just in case.
I mean, he makes a good point,
be
that
fair-
disembodied voice.
Okay, but Tally is the one who killed him in the first place.
Perhaps he could get his just revenge.
No,
Perhaps you would just get
can we
killed again.
not?
Mur takes the grimoire. Okay, who wants this?
Hey!
Hey.
I mean, also fair.
Who feels that they can make a
lot of dead
decision?
people.
Who knows?
I can do it. Give it to me.
All right, and she hands it to Pharaoh.
It's probably best that I
Thanks.
keep my priorities on healing and...
Yeah, keep your
Debuffs.
priorities on healing.
Yep, yep.
I just knew that you were going to be behind a wall and be safe, so.
Yeah, and I can also make a 20-foot wall, just in case.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Still haven't found a good use for that yet, but I'll figure it out.
Mur just kind of slowly starts walking away and then kind of swoops up to hide in the buildings.
Well, let's get going. And she heads towards where she saw the plume go off.
Okay. We're gonna do I had this whole like prologue written for this session that I guess I just forgot about. It's been a little while. Give me just a second. This seems like an okay place to throw it in before we get into the fight.
Alright, kids, also remember, you can still buff yourselves before rolling initiative.
Yeah, the whole bull rush and whatever you did to buff, that's gone now, right?
Yeah, you need bull strength? Yeah, that's gone, I think.
That's gone.
Let me check that one more time, just real quick.
I have like a bunch of like buffs that they got last time, and I didn't take them down just in case.
Since he said it was 15 minutes, yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Because it only lasts for 12.
Okay, let's see
I think
here.
mage armor
Good,
is still
And
good.
I would do it again, but I have
No, don't worry
two
about
sixes left, and those are good for heal.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good still in mage armor.
All right. You guys begin slinking off to the source of the plume of flame. Stealthily heading that way with Mur leading as a scout. And from there, we're going to switch our scene to somewhere long ago. Far longer than any of you could possibly fathom. Somewhere far away, somewhere far underground, to the seat of an ancient kingdom. Silence rings through an ancient throne room, now forgotten, but once the seat of an empress. Now she sits at her throne, her prince regent speechless at her side. A dozen horn guards stand at attention at either side of the room, their sharp, scaly hands clasped around metal spears. Echoing from a distant room are the growing steps of a frantic servant, thrusting their way to the steps of the throne, if it is the last thing they ever do. As they charge through the threshold of the throne room, all 24 guards march forth and surround the lowly servant, who now yearns for breath. The firm clack of the Empress's heel against the stone of the floor deafens her guards, who now clear space for her and kneel for her coming. Slowly she rises from her throne, streams of flame swaying behind her as she strides down the steps into the intruding servant. "Speak, my Empress. Your son, he..." Agatha's eyes grow wide with concern before pinching as she glares down at the servant. Lunging forth, Agatha lifts her with a single arm, holding her at eye level by the collar around her neck. What has happened to my son? Alone, the infernal empress paced through the hallways to the west wing of her palace, the wing of her younger son. Not a single servant could be heard within its stone walls. Instead, the only sound was that of a steady, distant heartbeat and soft crying. She inched around the corner of a grand bedroom, her eyes catching several sets of fallen servant robes containing piles of dust and crumbled bone. Crouched on the ground, sobbing into thin, ebony arms, is an opulently robed child with 2 sets of small horns peeking through his white hair. As her steps approach him, he peers up. He peers up, peeking out from under his claws. "Mother?" Agatha looked all around. Every one of his servants were dead, rendered to dust. "Did you do this?" He nodded slowly, holding back further tears as best he could. "I didn't mean to." Bewilderment washed across her face as she stared down at her son. "What happened?" He shook his head furiously. I don't know. Everything just went black. Please don't hate me." Her eyes were fixated on what was once a guard in the corner, scanning the rusted, crumbled metal of his armor, as ideas began to flicker in the back of her mind. "Oh, my little love, I could never hate you," she whispered, as she crouched down and took him into her arms. "I think every part of you is beautiful." "Even this?" "Yes, even this. Especially so." "I love you, Mother. I love you." Dimensious. Little by little, the central gates of Heimhall now crumble to dust, as a malformed echo of a demon scrapes away at it with the Stygian breath from its lungs. Agatha strokes its back, reforming the skin of her hand with each stroke. "Good boy, Dimensious." And now we'll go to the fight. Sorry about that.
You good?
Oh.
It's fine. I'm just embarrassed that I snickered when you said me coming.
I'm just sitting here like, in one world, Mer lost an arm to that thing.
And you know what's really tragic about that scene now, Murr?
What?
That Dimensious was looking down because he recognized his dad.
Fuck!
Thanks.
Even more parallels to Full Metal Alchemist.
I can't believe that Mer in my wonderful alternate universe is gonna adopt Dimensious.
Dimensious just looking down at Mer like, "Daddy?"
She already tried to mom him.
Yeah, she's now trying to mom him. Don't worry, Dimensious, I'm your new mother now.
Rejected
God, your
stepmom.
father.
All right, so you guys are now approaching the plume of flame that's shooting into the air. Mur, you were sneaking, yes?
Yes.
Are you currently like trying to go near an alleyway near your companions?
Yes.
Is that what's happening? Okay, I'll place you somewhere. I'll place you like around the side of a building so you can't be seen.
Okay.
But enough to where like you can see what the fuck is going on.
Please.
Let's see. Yeah, you'd be right there. Let me rearrange the order now. So we have Ray and Mila definitely in front again, from what I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Fira, are you up there with them?
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, if this is the time to tell me if you want to be like hiding or something instead.
There's no use for him really to be hiding.
Okay. Arturio?
I'll be behind the tanks.
Okay. Laven, I presume the same of you.
Yep.
Okay. You guys begin marching up and around the corner.
Can I add a
You
note?
see... Go on.
Sorry.
No, you...
I want to prepare haste.
Okay. Like for the second the battle starts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You prepare that. As you all round the corner, you see this hellscape of what appeared to be a large battle at one point. You can roll me perception checks, everyone.
Oh, go chungo.
Jesus! Ray!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
get the ones out of the way. Get the ones out of the way.
Ray, we traded.
Wow.
My special
Ray-
eyes.
Let's see what I'll say. Arturio and Laven, you see there are once again guards strewn all about. Some are burnt to a crisp. And you see magma come swimming back towards Tally, who's currently standing in like this ring of fire around 100 or so feet away. It seems like she's summoning it back to her as they finish battling. Ray, you, and I guess Firo as well, are both focused on directly in front of you. As you see this globe of like positive energy surrounding an immensely exhausted looking Plum, who appears to be straining under duress. And yeah, Tally's about 100 feet away. She has not seen you yet, or she's not paying attention, rather. I will throw you all onto the map.
Okay.
I was about to say.
It looks like she's using the
Bauhaus?
magma to, I guess, as you mentioned, her blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that... Oh, I'm assuming that's one of the tubis. Whichever one is.
Tuba!
Yeah, you,
So
Laven, you
she's-
see a skeleton burnt to a crisp next to a tuba.
So she is fairly far away from her, though.
I like to think that's a
Okay.
canonical image of Bartholomew Tubas.
So, since we're still, like, a ways away, I know what I want to do. Since I've seen her and we're not in combat yet, and she hasn't seen us,
What?
and, there's a thing I can do that, from where I'm standing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of it, like, if I would have to roll initiative for it, because it is an attack, but she hasn't noticed us.
No, I mean, you don't. This would be a surprise round.
Yeah, because, my ice storm can reach 880 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Pretty far.
Yeah, it has a range. It is a long range.
I can only cone of cold in 60 feet.
Yeah, so I can technically do an ice storm.
Okay.
And I don't think it even hit Plum because I think it's only like I want to say it's like 20 feet in it's 20 feet in diameter.
We should try and negate a lot of her magma, I think, by using frost-based weaponry. If that's even a possibility.
Mm.
But yeah, so I could do that, right?
Yeah, and there's nothing stopping you.
Can I climb up the building I'm standing next to get on the roof?
Yeah, sure. Roll me a climb check. Unless you have like a. Do you have like the automatic success? How does that work?
No, I got rid of that.
Oh, okay.
I just have wall master, so basically if she's in a corner, she can use her crossbow, because
Okay.
she can like firmly plant her thighs.
Gotcha.
Around Talon's
Gotcha.
neck.
Yeah, you skitter up the side of this building.
Skitter.
I'll say that means you're currently high.
Yeah, I'm high up.
You're up where the thunderclouds are.
Really?
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a joke.
this-
I put a lightning bolt on.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any... Yeah, I think I could do this just fine. So,
So is the spell called Ice Storm?
Ice Storm, yeah, I can send you the link if you want.
No, I'm at it right now.
Okay.
And this is savings are no. Okay, so this and 1 round per level. Holy shit, so that's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, that's 12. It's gonna be there 12 rounds, and yeah, the range is feet plus 40 feet per level. That's
Yeah.
why it's so big.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I could do that.
Okay, is that what you want to do?
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, because
While you're doing that, I'm going to store a cure critical on Milla. You seen
Okay.
the
Actually, let me just
the
go ahead and ask it.
the meta magic.
The mana magic feat. Okay, just be sure to take away the proper spell slot for that.
Already on it. So Milla, remember you can use that as a free action.
Awesome.
To
Just
save
activates.
from
Ready to go.
exploding.
Yeah, well, how many rounds is that? Is that 12?
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 rounds.
Okay. Alright, so this is how we're opening it then.
I just, before I actually, like, do the thing,
Okay.
Leon is gonna ask, it's like, hey, is everyone ready? Because she's obviously gonna notice that.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. And it has the 2 different...
This is a good move.
I know, I saw the magma and I'm like, Because it doesn't
Huh.
even, like, spell component-wise, I don't even really count them. Because it's stuff that's easy to have.
Yeah. It's stuff of no value.
Yeah, it's dust and water.
Yeah.
If I can get not close, but
3d6.
somewhat close, I can try and Cone of Cold her.
3.
Just an FYI,
This is
guys.
the bludgeoning.
Yeah. Yeah, go on. Okay, that's bludgeoning. Okay.
And 2d6.
So that's how much total? That's 23.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And then she's gonna get -4 on her perception checks, and it's difficult terrain now.
Okay. Go on and roll me for initiative, everyone. As this sort of cone of ice shoots down from above, creating an ice storm, and begins hailing down.
That's what I get!
Well, oh
Okay.
god, that's
Oh my god!
Jesus!
Arturo, I need you to stop stealing my rolls.
You rolled up your sleeves, I'm ready to fuck.
That's what I get for 20s last time.
okay. Give me a second.
Coming up with a good
Let me
idea.
fight.
You know what?
Christ.
Actually, I'm gonna good luck charm that.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Did you use
Okay.
the good luck charm yet today?
Nope.
Okay, so make sure.
I don't even think I can re-roll that, so I'm just gonna sit there like,
I mean, I could do it for you, but do you
yeah,
want
it's...
that?
I thought you already used Misfortune.
I can use it twice. I only use it on
I
Mer.
thought you've already used it twice.
I've used it on Mer twice.
It's per person. It's like a
Oh,
hex.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I
not
guess
great.
might as well. I mean, I don't really need healing,
Okay.
per se.
So I'll misfortune you then, Laven, for an extra turn. So you
Yeah,
don't lose
just
turn.
because I don't really want to lose a turn. I don't need to go first or anything, but...
Uh-huh.
That's clear.
I just imagine
Okay,
that
that's
like
better.
Yeah,
Laven was like so in awe by that his thing worked.
I'm gonna sit here for 12 seconds.
Yeah. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Laven's just like, ha!
Laven is like high on existence right
I'll
now.
attack
just
first
because-
and last.
All right. When I call out your name, give me your initiative. Ray,
21.
21. Milla,
8.
8. Firo,
20.
20. I need to roll for Dagon real quick.
Ah, dragon.
Dagon
Danger
Ranger.
Ranger.
Dangan Robert.
Yeah.
You reminded me, Alex.
Danger Rooper.
He had a 16. Oh, I didn't even have it on there twice. 16. Laven,
19.
19, but okay, so you rerolled.
Yeah, I re-rolled.
I did not process that. Arturio,
25, not 20.
25.
Which I don't deserve.
Gandrita also is a +1. She got 7. 7. Myrrh,
12.
12. And Tally also got a 7. I'll go before. Say, do something. Yep, there we go.
Is Plum also
All right.
in the turn order?
Yeah, I need to roll first. God damn, so many characters. Roll. Wait for the final battle.
Oh god.
14. 14. Wait, did I go my turn? Do something. Alright, Arturo, it is your turn, and you get 2 turns in a row.
Bitch, I don't know what to do. Man, I wish I could just hold my nat 20 until, like, next round. If that's even a thing.
Hold your nat 20. Like, hold it. Nah, you can't do that. This
Yeah.
is your...
I know. I'm just like, I'm not meant to do attack shit.
Yeah.
And there's no point me walking forward just because I'm gonna get blasted.
Yeah.
Man, guys, I'm sure ready to sit.
I mean, you could get you could run up, get
Paris
Plum,
there.
and bring her back.
I could do what?
Run up, get Plum, and bring her back.
There's some sort of circular thing around here which I should identify real quick.
Roll me a knowledge arcana.
Okay. 29.
This is some sort of globe of invulnerability. It looks fairly strong, but it looks like it's been weathered down over the course of a battle.
Okay. And I guess... Is there anything I can do ranged debuff-wise? I hate to waste time, but I'm just looking at... Okay, yeah, I can't do any touch spells because she's more than 25 feet away. Fuck my dudes. Not sure what
Do
the
a
healer's gonna do.
little silly dance.
I guess I'll just read a fine book on my double first turn. Because, I mean, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, no, I
Versus
can't
good
curse her
luck.
from this range, and if I get close, I'm almost positive she's gonna blast me in the face with magic. Actually, you know what? I can do something. I'm gonna cast Embrace Destiny, which means what I'm about to roll right now could be used later, and if it sucks, I'm just gonna forget it. Alright, cool. So I'll just keep that for 12 rounds.
Okay.
So I can use that in place with the bonus of a respective roll.
Okay. So like, you
So instead of rolling...
add 15. You add 15 onto something, or
So my roll becomes 15 plus whatever
Okay.
modifier I have to it.
okay. That's something to say. If you had a 15 as a modifier, holy shit.
And also a modifier, too. Yep.
Nope. All right, that's your first turn. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm just gonna tell everyone, hey, Plum's over there, and she's not looking too good, but she's fine for now with her bubble of invulnerability. I guess.
All right. Raid is your
Wait,
turn.
no, wait.
Wait, no, go on.
Now I'm done.
Okay. Solid move.
Yeah, okay.
Raid is your turn. You've currently only used 3 rounds of your blood raging today.
Alright.
Just to let you know, like I marked it on your little dude.
Ray is going to approach Plum and
I don't think she'd agree to that.
Buenos dias, Plum.
Slash her ass with 10 hit
he
points.
just puts his hand on her shoulder and says, "Hey."
Oh god,
Um,
somebody make the meme.
Miles Morales. Ray, as you attempt to enter into the globe of invulnerability, you're stopped by it right at the edge of it, and she flickers over her shoulder to look back at you, and she looks very panicked.
We're here to help out. Just I don't know. Can you get behind us?
I'll move back when you guys move forward.
All right.
I had a quick question, Alex.
Yeah,
Is
sure.
this a pit, or is it just, like, charred ground?
That's charred ground.
Mmm, tasty. Okay. I don't think I can fix that with magic.
That's as close as I'm getting right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Firo, it is your turn.
It is definitely my turn.
Haste is activated at the start of the fight, correct?
Yeah, yes, correct.
Okay.
As soon as Laven popped that spell, you activated haste, I presume.
Okay.
That's also a charred ground where this person was burnt to a crisp.
Okay. So
Yeah,
she
any-
doesn't have anything like any little like blood slave things, mental things active.
No, you saw magma crawl back into the pit as you guys crept around the corner.
Does it count as a creature?
No, I would say it's an automaton or like an elemental.
Okay, well then I need to think of something different.
Then I'm gonna cast shield on myself since the last 12 seconds. 12 minutes.
12
I was
seconds.
gonna say, oh.
A whole 2 rounds.
Oh, no.
For 2 hits.
12 minutes. So
All
I
right.
have 28 AC now.
All right. Laven, it is your turn.
Ice Brigade, let's do this shit.
In a minute.
That is like one of my 2 ice spells. One of which I can only use one more time.
I agree.
I'll just go ahead and cast. Oh, how many of those do I have? You know what? Sure. I'll just cast Agonizing Rebuke on myself. It just means if something tries to hurt me, it's gonna take 2d6 damage.
Okay. Is that just a one-time thing or like in general?
I
For
think
life.
it just lasts for 12 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm double checking it, but yeah, it's for the entire 12 rounds. And it should be non-lethal damage though.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I see. So that. Okay. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and just have that, I guess. I don't
Okay.
know. I have a perfect hex for this fight, and I just can't use it yet.
Okay. Then I'll slap your turn over there. Dagon's gonna try and go around the side with Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hides behind Ray. Specifically avoiding looking at the globe of invulnerability. Ray, roll me a perception check real quick. I don't know. Why do I even bother? Just, I guess roll it. Another nat one.
My
Because
luck.
Ray keeps getting nat ones.
Okay. There we go.
Ray, you see Plum begin to like reaffix her globe to keep it up until you guys pass her. You notice that one of her arms is pretty much gone. Like it's just the forearm, and it's basically a charred husk of an arm.
She's gonna need some help, guys.
And Murd, is your turn.
Alright, we're just gonna way across rooftop.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for sneak or am I good?
Yeah, roll me just stealth for this whole scenario here.
Yeah. There we go. 31.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Full movement is 12, right?
Yes.
Like for basically, okay.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Build 10. Shit! I thought it was the same building. Okay, I guess we're stopping here.
Yeah, because acrobatics is half your thing.
Yeah. So,
All right. Willa, it is your turn.
Okay. She's gonna head on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's gonna she can't really do much, but she looks at Plum and just gives her kind of a reassuring nod. She's still a little bit she can't really look her in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
But she does give her that reassuring nod of "we are here."
She tries to nod back, but you can tell she's in immense agony at the moment. Just it's taking everything she has to keep this orb up at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Gandratus' turn. Gandratus is going to stick with Firo. 24, 26. And now it is Tally's turn. Who is going to step out of the ice storm.
Oh.
Hmm.
No,
One,
stay there. It's
2, 3. 'Cause that's difficult terrain. And does the perception only affect her while she's in it, Laven, I presume?
So.
Okay.
I believe so.
I'm going to have her roll a perception check then.
She doesn't see anyone.
Don't think that'll be the case, but...
Alex, please have jinxed it. Damn it.
Afraid not. Ooh, Mur, roll me another stealth roll.
Okay.
Because the... Blungus. Coming out of the ice storm, Tally begins surveying her new attackers and sees a few familiar faces, and you just see her smile widely from the other side of the map as she snaps her fingers. And now the battle's starting proper. You guys see magma begin to fester around and pull out of the pit around her. And give me just a second. Won't make y'all roll for perception checks because you're gonna see this. And you see 4 figures arise out of the magma.
Ronald McDonald, no!
Oh.
Fuck you, mate.
Oh.
That's illegal.
I hate this.
Rude.
Let me roll some initiatives.
This is the actual worst.
Okay, but I can work with this.
Marguerite again?
Carrion again?
We just saw you guys like 20
Damn it, let
minutes
the
ago.
bitches die, yeah?
Jeeves again? I don't know. I can work with this though. I
They
just
are
wanna figure out
still
which one.
elementals, though.
So they don't count as creatures then. That
They do
sucks.
not. They do not count as creatures.
Oh, never mind. I can't work with the phone. This is sad. Because I have this thing that's disrupt connection for as a hex. But that would have been fun.
10.
Disrupts. Ah! Oh no!
Can be all right.
I accidentally typed something on my spreadsheet, so I lost my description of something.
Control Z.
I did. Oh, there we go. Okay, it just didn't work the first time for some dumb reason. I don't know. I feel better.
So that's
Looks
add
like
right
I'm
here.
too hard on this. Yeah.
18.
I wish it didn't.
Oh, and then that's 6 here. Okay. Let's do descending order. And all right, Arturia, it is now your turn as you see these 4 figures rise out of the magma.
Hey, I know like 1.5 of those people.
You've seen all of those people.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I did see Rose before.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on the team, dipshit. You're at her
Damn.
funeral.
It's been so long that I thought she was part of the previous team.
Oh my god.
Wow. Shitty, yeah.
Murr's just like, oh man, I know all of these people.
Murray, you felt her specifically look at you when she made that connection.
Ugh, fuck.
Arturia, what are you doing, bud?
I can't really cast anything from this range. Yeah, no, they're too far. He's gonna yell over to Plum. Who's in the pitch crater?
Not important, he's dead.
Ah, okay. Was there an undead around here?
Yes, but she slinked off somewhere.
Okay.
She?
Yes, that is the pronoun I used.
I can't believe Nora
No.
kid. There's not much I can do on this turn either, so I'm just gonna sit right here.
Give me just a second. Alrighty, Ray, it is your turn then.
Ray immediately blood rages at the sight of Rose.
Okay.
Big goof.
Oh.
Let's throw up a 4 on that then. Alright, you have blood raged, and erupt with silver metal. What are you gonna do, bud?
You're gonna die now, bitch.
Ray, don't forget that with haste you can also go twice as fast.
Yes.
Ray, don't get careless.
Also that too.
Milla
He's
looks,
not.
I got that telepathy ring. He could hear.
You hear a nag in the back of your voice.
Milla looks at Ray. Same son of a bitch for me.
I don't know if I'll be able to hold back.
You need to focus on Tally.
That's who I was focusing on. I'm going to beat her to a pulp.
Ray's going to use the bow he never uses.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting he's got one.
Oh,
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh my god!
What a guy. Alright.
It's like this Nerf bow. It's got little foam darts on it.
Oh my god.
Sorry, these rolls are different.
Who are you aiming for here, bud?
I am aiming straight for Tally.
Alright. Is your bow... I guess I would cover that distance. I'm just going to measure it real quick. It can shoot 80 feet.
Let's say it was the Johnless great bow, right?
Yeah, unless if it's a great bow, then yeah, it can. They'll shoot up to 120. Alrighty, does that hit her? It does.
Awesome. I have 3 shots.
Do you have 3 attacks naturally?
Yes.
Since you're hasted, you can also do another attack at full BAB. Just remember that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That hits, obviously.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Alright, roll me a crit confirm on that one.
Tally dies on the first turn.
Nah, I wish.
That does not hit.
Oh.
So that's just a normal attack then. Alright, so that's 3 normal attacks.
Wait, did you add your 4th?
No, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Fuck.
Alright, you, in a fit of fury, Ray, you just start unleashing arrows towards Tally, hitting her in the chest 3 times, dealing 41 damage. Alrighty. It's now Marguerite's turn.
We killed you already, shut up.
Nope.
Laven just suddenly like.
You can never die.
Fear's gonna like, oh no, am I gonna have a heart attack right now?
Archer looks at Fear
Fucking
like,
Marguerite.
I got the reses again, man.
Let's see here.
I got the hands of life.
She cast a spell on Tally. Those of you that are mages can roll me a spellcraft.
Okay.
Let's see what's girls craft. It's 9.
Three of you all realize she just casts protection from arrows on Tally.
What a bitch.
Wow, that's hella specific, yeah.
Protection.
Man,
from
I looked at her
arrows.
spell list. I'm like, shit, that's what she'd do.
Hey man, GM.
Yeah, what's up?
Bolts different than arrows?
Good question. Let me check. Take
You
some arrows.
recognize she casts protection.
The
from
warded
poison.
creature gains resistance to ranged weapons.
Fuck.
That's
Okay.
what this says.
Myrrh is now effectively useless.
You can still attack her lava babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, let
stab
me
her in the
just
throat.
read it. Fucking go.
Just
Alright,
start carrying again.
Hero, it is your turn.
God damn it.
You be okay?
Just climb the bubble.
Climb the bubble.
Use that as a perch for your arrows.
I'm just thinking what to do.
Does Ray count as a mage?
You know what? I mean, like, narratively, no.
No.
But Pathfinder's a whole bitch of a system, so it's like, hey, he's half sorcerer.
In a way, yeah.
So I was gonna ask see if he didn't know he can't shoot arrows anymore.
I mean,
do you have
I'm probably
spellcraft?
one of us
You
will
could
tell
yell it
you.
to you. I fear you've seen it. You could just yell it to him.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't think that's gonna work again, bud.
She's a
Do you
bitch
use a
for real.
spell? For real, yeah. 5 feet. 5 feet for each. Level 1, level 12.
Who did this?
To who?
40, 45.
To what?
I just looked at memes and links.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was-
yeah.
Finally,
It's pretty good.
It's great.
thank you.
Hold on.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a scene from Spider Verse.
Well, let me.
Oh,
type it
okay.
real quick.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Hey. Yep, here it comes.
Okay. Let me see.
There we go.
Oh my god.
There we go.
One creature per level, no 2 rounds more. Okay, Firo is gonna first move out of the way. Oh,
Plum, why are you in my way?
15.
Hey, she was fighting on her own.
This
First
is her surviving.
Okay,
Wait a minute,
but I wanna. I wanna get in range.
Can we,
That
can we
range.
change the bubble and push it somewhere else?
Yeah, can Plum move?
She's,
Okay, I'm
as
gonna
soon as the
cast-
tanks move up, she's gonna fucking book it to heal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast slow
On.
So it's 1 creature per level, no 2 which can be 30 apart. So I'm gonna cast it on Carrion, move it to Rose and Jeeves and Tally.
Okay, I'm gonna have them roll
Okay.
will save. Can you tell me what the DC is?
The DC, this is a what, level
3,000.
3? I wish! Megas 3, yes. So 3 is 18.
Okay. And who are all the targets to try and do effect?
Everyone but
Carrion, Rose, yeah, Marguerite. She's too
Okay.
far away.
Okay. This is Tally's. Does not affect Tally.
Okay, fuck you,
I mean,
Tally.
it was close.
No!
Alright, Rosé's. Rosé is affected by it.
Slowed.
Carrion. Carrion passes.
Fuck.
And then Jeeves.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's also 8. Jeeves also passes.
Uh,
At least it hits someone.
yeah. Well, for 12 rounds, Rose has, let's see. It can only move a single move action or a standard action each, but not
Mhm.
both. Additional, it takes a negative penalty 1 in attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves. And a slow creature moves half its normal speed, around down to the next 5 feet increment, which affects the creature's jumping distance as normal for decreased speeds.
Okie dokie. Laven, it is your turn now.
Okay, I figured out what I'm doing.
Fuck.
And I am gonna actually use one of my feet, so it's gonna take up a spell slot, but I'm gonna try and do Peace Bond on Carrion.
Pea sponge?
Peace
He's a sponge.
David's gonna just soak a sponge with his urine and throw it at Carrion.
I would.
Power move.
Soak up the lava!
Yeah,
Everyone
just
get
soak up
buckets of
lava.
water and
Like,
just
they're like
throw it at
jellyfish
them.
things. But, no, Peace Bond. That's what I did last time we did this fight, because she summoned Carrion then, too.
Peace bond. Okay, got it.
Yeah. I just have to use a feat in order to make it reach, because Plum is in the way!
Hey, listen. Give me a
Unless
second.
it's only a level 1 that I have to take up.
Alright, what's the DC on it?
20.
20? Okay. Roll 1d20 plus. What was supposed to do? Yep, she passes.
Mm.
God damn it.
Not this time! Nobody else is, as it is now her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she draws! Faster, Luke.
She
What about
draws a painting.
Damn it! I thought it'd be broken.
this is a memory recreation of her.
Yeah.
Did you just have some more flashbacks because she died to all the lava before?
This ain't actually carrying.
I
Carrion
know.
rolls for PTSD.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
wish Carrion were on
5,
her
6.
side, so that way Carrion could fight Carrion.
That'd be a good one.
Dick, I gotta remake your sheet next arc and give you spells that matter.
You could always start now.
Because he's a great RP-based helper, because he knows how to do stuff, but he's really don't have much for combat.
You should.
So many spells are running away.
You should give him some level 9 surf.
Fly, gaseous form, phantom steed, teleport,
Quick,
dimension door.
Let's ride on a horse, Dagon.
Like so many things for running away.
Wait, can we summon Jeeves to fight Jeeves?
Oh, that's a good. No, wait.
If you want to literally use the Grimoire that we get one shot of using to have Jeeves fight Jeeves, go for it.
I kind of
No.
do, but I'm not going to.
As the guardian of the Grimoire right now, no, nay.
Rose fight Rose then.
Nay!
Gonna have Dagon actually do a unprecedented thing.
Is he gonna use something useful?
Nope.
Alright. And he dimension doors out of it. Goodbye.
She's like, actually, no, I'm done with this.
Peace.
He casts spider climb and zips on up the wall.
Rose like, alright, I like your thinking. Getting there.
How do I give him that? There we go. Alright, it is Plum's turn. She's gonna hold one more until tanks are like feasibly in front of her.
Okay.
Smart.
Murd, is your turn.
Alright,
It'll be
you
an
know,
acrobatics roll to get to the next roof.
you know what, we're gonna stay on our little corner of the rooftop here.
Mhm.
I'll take my move action to study Marguerite, which and all my checks against her and my against her. And then we're gonna load up one of those blessed bolts and shoot Marguerite.
Okay.
Alright, so that's gonna... Alright, I gotta do some quick math here, because I have a bunch of shit to add to it. Okay, 6 and 7. Alright, that's plus 20 to her...
Mara applies the arrow and her finger falls off.
Oh!
Oh!
Fuck! Ah!
It's gonna be one of those!
Ongo chungo.
God. Damn.
Okay. Go ahead. It shoots me, doesn't it?
Mur, roll me 2d6.
Oh.
God.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mur, as the bolt misfires, holy energy scatters across your hands and burns you with positive energy for 6 damage.
God.
And that ends your turn.
Oh, yay!
Sorry.
It's fine. You know, you warned me about this, and of course it happened.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
like it's not your fault. I just...
Why don't we light her
Oh, I
on
didn't wait,
fire
yeah.
while we're at it?
Alright, Two's turn.
I
One,
mean, that might heal
two.
her.
You see Jeeves' Blood Rage Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's gonna chill right here. Magma Claws out. Milla, it is your turn.
Okay. Mel's gonna do something stupid.
Oh boy.
Cool.
What are
No,
you doing,
please
Noah?
stop.
She's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and she's gonna try and use improved bull rushing to grapple Carrion and get her axe.
Alright, roll me a CMB.
Alright, CMB. Alright, and she can do it up to 3 times. So I guess that's 6 grapples. So she can grapple through up to 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, and then 5, 6. Okay. So best one's 35.
Best one's 35, champ. You miss out by 1.
Go
Are you
on.
kidding
Oh no!
Are you?
I was waiting for the nat 20.
Oh, I really, god damn
Yeah,
it.
so you charge her and begin trying to yank the magma fused Vascar Luke out from her arms. But she's just like, it almost feels like it's fused to her finger. She's grabbing onto it so hard. And she eventually pushes you back and is now holding her axe steady.
You fucking bitch, give me the axe!
God.
No.
Gandradus, Sweaty, what are you gonna do? Man, once again, she's got a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
She's got a lightning bolt. Can she do that without? Nah, she cannot do it without hitting anybody. So never mind on that.
Cool.
Unless she wants to fire it through Milla.
Mm.
I should move her at least. Yeah, I'll just move her over.
That
1,
means
2,
you have
3,
the
4,
Dragon
5,
Ball.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is now Tally's turn. Who's close enough? Milla
God, it's always her.
and Ray, roll me perception checks.
Alright.
She
You're
turns
the
off
ones
your
close
eyes.
enough to see this.
Oh boy.
Ray, you see Tally clap her hands together, and energy begins surging around her body. She's not doing anything yet, but it looks like she's preparing something.
She's getting ready
For
Uh,
what?
for something. I don't know what.
And then 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Arturia, it is your turn.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. I was right here, I think. I'm trying to do this so I don't hit Milla. I'm guessing a cone is from this angle to this angle?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll have to be, like, adjacent to Milla. 4,
Mhm.
5. That's about as close I want to get. Will this still hit her in the cone? Or...
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I don't...
I'm assuming you're shooting at Carrion.
I'm trying to, in a way that... Yeah.
Then yes, a cone is gonna threaten Milla.
Bungo. Let me just
If
see
you
something real
aim?
quick.
Yeah.
YOLO. I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm gonna do Cone of Cold right in front of me to hit both Kyrian and Rose.
Okay. Give me a second.
And reflex saves half. Which I'm
Yep.
guessing maybe Rose has something bad on that, or not.
If she does, Rashawn did not write it down. So,
I meant, does a slow effect affect her reflex?
yes, it does by 1.
Okay.
All right. So her reflex is what's the DC for it?
Number to beat is 21.
21? Okay. Do not foresee that happening, but let's see. Come on. Nope.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes.
That was Rose. And Carrion's is significantly higher.
Okay.
So doesn't pass though.
Oh.
All right, roll me damage.
38 points of frost.
Okay. That's, okay. All right, Arturio, you blast this cone of cold out at the both of them. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. What do my human eyes see?
It does look like it hurts them slightly more than a normal attack would.
Oh,
Not by like a great amount or anything.
fair. But because they're elementals, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
It certainly hurts more than hitting them with a
With a
slap to the
fireball.
butt. Yeah. Ray, it is your turn.
All right. Ray is.
I'm
going
helping.
to-
Now I'm gonna get the fuck back.
Ray hates this, but getting closer. Hold on. I have to grab my thing. He just curses to himself and says he's sorry, as he draws Rose's blade specifically,
Oh.
Hmm.
and is attacking Jeeves.
Okay. Roll me to hit, bitch.
And these will be power attacks.
Okay.
Again, you still get a 4th hit at full babies, remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can text them in a while.
I wish these were still her blood. Now I could just make them boil.
God.
I want to use the blood boil spell so bad. You have
How
no
would
idea.
that work if she had, like, if she still used blood? Like, what would that do to her?
I'm not thinking her. I was thinking her elemental
So-
things.
Yeah, fair.
Like Laven has the blood. Like Laven has the blood
One,
now,
two.
a little bit.
You hit with 3 attacks.
3 attacks. Okay.
'Cause I don't know what the fuck to do.
Ain't that a big mood as a spellcaster in this fight?
Yeah. Agreed.
Hey, we'll be getting back to normal enemies next arc, I swear to God.
Hmm.
Just people.
I don't.
We have
Man,
to fight the
remember the
Runyats. Sorry, go on.
Oh. I was just gonna say,
Um,
remember the Rictus fight when there were only 2 enemies?
I was gonna say, next arc we have to finish off Sneevel's slutty pirate boys, because they want vengeance.
Are you
So
kidding
that's
me?
it.
Okay.
Fucking-
Alright, Ray, roll me a, what do you call it? A fortitude save.
Ooh. I like fortitude save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. Fortitude partial object. Okay. Ray, I will specify that your armor is alright. As this green beam of energy fires towards you out of Marguerite's finger,
Oh, I know what that is. Oh,
dealing 110 damage.
What the fuck?
That's way higher than I thought that was gonna go.
30d6.
As she casts
Again?
Disintegrate on you.
Bye, Ray.
Yeah, Ray's down.
Oh, is he unconscious or dead?
He's unconscious. He's at -7.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Okay, no, someone bring Ray back immediately.
Okay.
That's a lot of sixes.
I'll do some stuff.
So
next.
what everyone sees is this green beam of energy fire forth out of Marguerite's finger and hit Ray, and you just see like skin begin like falling off of him as the first couple layers of his skin turn to just dust and fall on the ground, and he is unconscious. Firo, it is your turn.
God damn it! I hate Marguerite. Hate is a strong word. Loathe.
Worst.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey, gamers.
Could you please not stand there? I need to go backwards.
Guy, you know what? You're right.
I mean, you can still shoot a spell through the gap if you want to. I could just go around.
That's exactly what I need to do, actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Cause, I'm gonna keep wasting level 2 spells. God damn it. Okay. About the same? Let me go again and try to calculate this shit. It's my spell.
I just realized I don't have any death music. I should find something.
Oh boy.
85.
Just in case.
Ah!
Jesus!
I'm gonna try and heal him
Okay.
next turn.
That's good. That's great. I'm gonna ring him
Firo,
back.
please do. Firo kind of lifts up Eon and a pinch of fucking pepper, and uses Arcane Disruption on Tally.
Okay.
Hopefully, Will does negate it though, but that's what the spell does.
I'm looking at it right now. Difficult using spell abilities to succeed a concentration check. DC plus 10.
Of its caster level, so
Yeah, I'm
enemies.
looking. Using any spell ability from okay. Okay. Princess Tally, what's the DC for it?
Currently it's a level 2, so 17.
1d20 plus. Alright, you disrupt her ritual that she's trying to.
Good, that lasts for
cast.
fucking
lasts
12 rounds!
Really? Okay.
Yes!
Cool.
So,
So she can still cast if she just has to make that check every time. Okay. Okay.
mhm, she has to do that for any spell-like ability. Use arcane spell
Hey, wait, give me
completion
a
or
second
whatever.
here. Tally. Making sure I did the right thing. What's 5 plus 14? What was the DC?
DC is 17?
Okay. I hate going back on what I just said, because her will save is plus 14. I was doing the caster level, which would be plus 8. Because she's level 16. I'll say you disrupted this time, since I goofed on my own. But she did succeed the will save. But you disrupt the ritual, so that fucks up this cast. So she's got to reset. Laven, it is your turn.
So, just to confirm, like Ray, if I healed him, would he be okay?
Yes.
Point. Okay.
If you heal him more than 7 damage.
Considering I do plus 12 automatically with this thing, I think
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool.
So you're currently
Ray
good.
also has a full heal on him.
Please.
Wait,
Where was I? I just realized I wasn't even counting. I'll say it was like here. Whatever, I'll just do double movement. And then I can't move again, right? Or is that my action?
I think
Did you do double movement?
I did like... I lost track of it, because I was like right here.
Yeah, you're about right there because I could see the top of Laven's head from where I'm standing.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, because I realized I wasn't counting. Are you kidding me? I can just barely not reach Ray.
What about his familiar?
Yeah, it's not that far. Could I do that?
How far can your familiar move in a turn?
I mean, he can move. I'm sure, he can move that far in a turn. It's just I move 2.
Can you and your familiar move?
Yeah, technically, I think if you wanted to, you could give him his own token even, and he could have his own turn. From my
Yeah.
understanding of it.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been kind of using him as like a Laven, almost like a Laven weapon, rather than as its own creature.
Yeah.
So there.
That's a hard question. He'll need to roll initiative now if you want him to act separately of you. Is that okay?
Like, I'm trying to think, because I could use an amplified. Fuck it, what I'll do is I'll use another amplified hack. And it just means I'm gonna take up one of my level 2, which is okay. It's a level 2, it's not gonna be the most useful.
Mm-hmm.
There. And wait, does that work? Sorry, I just really don't know what to do most of the time right now.
No, you're fine.
Are you fucking serious? I can't use it that way. Never mind, because it has to already have a 30-foot range and touch range. Do I have anything that's not touch?
Do you have the reach meta magic feat?
It's a hex. It doesn't work. I have amplified hex, which can increase range, but it already has to have a range to begin with. Besides touch. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. I can use reach as a meta magic feat, but it would mean that I'd have to use one of my higher level spells, and I'd really rather not do that because I'm running low and we're still gonna have to fight Agatha later.
That's true, but also Ray is about to die.
Yeah. But someone's probably gonna die during the Agatha fight too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I think
Think of this though, if we don't have Ray here.
I know.
Will we make it to the Agatha fight?
Yeah.
This is why I'm thinking. Let me double check that. Pathfinder. Yeah, because for the most part, I'm planning to just use him like as I do with Laven, but pretty sure, yeah. I just don't want to lose it again. I'm double checking the initiative, what it would be initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on Madison just for 2.5.
Yeah,
Alright.
Go for it. Yeah, because, like, a lot of the stuff is just Laven's, it doesn't give me anything on initiative. Which is weird, because I have, like, attack bonuses and strength and dex and, like, I have all these stats for it, I just...
What kind of creature is it?
It's a fox, I'm already looking through it.
The Fox Bestiary page.
Yeah, I'm looking at that, and I'm also looking at the familiar page. Because it's still, like...
Initiative is also dex bonus, so just look at what it has for that.
That's a good point. Dex. I think it's... I'm sure it has a Dex bonus. Did I not write that down? Familiars are complicated. Yeah, its Dex is 15, so I think that would make it a
It's
plus...
a +2.
Yeah, so it'd be...
1d20 +2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's probably not gonna do much, but what I'm gonna do is...
Chuck him like a football 10 feet in front of you.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him run 10 feet and then run back.
Fair.
Basically. Because he can do, he can move 40 feet. But yeah, so that would be 1d20 plus, yeah, 1d20 plus 2.
I need to pee, so I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so that would be that. And then I'll just... Wait, actually, is that even gonna work? Because then if he's in there, then he can't move my turn. Which means that I can't do it anyway right now. Ah! I don't want to chuck him. I just got it back. That's what I can do. Okay. Might not be able to heal him this turn. I can stabilize him. But I don't know if that'll help because he's not really actively losing hit points, right?
No. Well, Carrion, after you use Carrion more than likely is not going to come all the way over here to kill me. So you have Dagon, Plum, and Myrrh. Myrrh's over here, though. That could help. So I don't know.
I've returned. Sorry about that.
Okay, so I've realized that Familiar is probably not going to... Because even though I did roll an initiative down there, I realized that because I'd have to roll initiative, he wouldn't necessarily be going next.
No, he wouldn't be.
So I would rather just keep using as we are at the moment.
Okay.
Raccoon?
But what I can do is, let me double check this feat.
What is that?
This is familiar.
What is it?
It's a fox.
Oh, I thought it was a raccoon. Also, tell Alex he should make me some soup.
Alex, you should make her some soup.
I can't do that.
But what I think I am gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to use a... As much as I'd like to use, like, Cure Critical. Do I have my older one?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Here, I'm gonna turn over my hourglass just so we're keeping track of this.
Wait. No, that's not gonna work.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Bring me back.
Come back.
Thank you.
I hate that I have to do this. I actually can't even do that on this. Because this works on spells, this doesn't work on that.
You just yeet your boy over there.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat him! He'll fight, and I know you'll kill him again! You'll kill him again, and I'll cry because I just got him back!
And we can get another one.
Yeah,
You have 5,500 gold to give me to get
I mean, I'm sure.
No, but we can pool our money together and then go.
I'm sure the
Yeah,
queen
to
would
get-
pay us for our services of defending her entire
Yeah,
city.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
I am pretty sure the queen would compensate Laven for the equivalent of what it would take to get his familiar back.
Yeah, 'cause it'd probably be even higher after this, because I'm assuming I'd level up.
Just eat him.
Just eat them.
Eat the boy.
Okay. I hope you guys know that I'm very upset and I'm almost dying. 'cause I don't
I'm
really
sorry.
I'm sorry, Drew.
It's either your little fox boy or Ray, one of our only 2 tanks.
Yeah, it's a really hard decision for Laven.
I'm so upset.
And water in my mouth.
I hate you all. For especially Alex for putting me in this position in the first
Hey.
place. Because you're gonna kill him again immediately. I know
Why are
you
you
don't
so
want
mean
me
to
to
me?
have him.
Ugh.
There you go. 23 health. I needed him.
Um,
23 health.
Now
Can
there's
he
a-
at least run back to me since he can run 40 feet in a turn?
Sure. He runs back to your side. Oh my god. 7.
Holy
So you're
shit!
up to
I'm
16.
so upset.
16
right
health.
now.
Yep.
But he came back!
Right.
I don't
Your skin
trust
begins
it.
regrowing.
You see,
Wow.
What the actual fuck just happened?
Yeah, I know. Hurts like hell, right?
Laven debated the quality of life between his familiar and yours.
What?
Got a fox thrown
Not a
at you.
surprise.
He debated for 5 minutes of other who was better.
Hello?
Oh
What? What?
Hello.
no! No, you get away from him!
Oh.
Get the fuck away from him, you bitch!
Oh,
Yikes. Hello.
Let's do 1.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Last one is rolling. Come on.
Nope.
Alright, so first 2. Alrighty. That is gonna be 48 plus roll 8 plus 14. Alright, she
Cool.
slashes you twice in the side, Artrio, for 62 damage.
Excellent.
And you are down to
Milla is pissed.
Ooh.
It is now Dagon's turn.
Got buddy.
Let's see. Can I heal Ray? Can I? Nope. Hey Ray, I'm gonna give you bull strength.
I'm gonna give you a
What?
horse,
Yes,
Ray.
Ray.
Hey, would you like a
Get
horse?
me away from here, you coward!
You want me to summon you a horse?
Would you like a
No
horse, Ray? Would that make you
way.
happy?
If you can get me away from this situation.
It's gonna be all right. Bull strength for the win.
Okay.
That's
That's plus 4 to my strength.
Increase his
Right?
muscles to
yes.
block the hits.
I can dual wield great swords again. Yay.
Laven, I'm gonna say pretty much only maybe you and Mer see this. Plum's skin turns white and her eyes black as she steps to the edge of her globe. And Ray, you feel this warm touch coming from out there. And I'm gonna roll something real quick. Here. This is 18. Okay. Come on, God, roll 22 in that thing, or it just slows down real bad.
Mm.
I already reset my computer though, so I don't know quite else what I could do. Roll 2d8. It heals you for 99 damage, right?
Oh. Oh.
The power of love!
Yes, bitch.
Is that full health?
Is that what's your full health?
Yeah, that's full health.
All right, you're back up to full.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
fucking Mercury on the way up.
Murd, it's now your turn.
Well, Dagon's directly in the way. So
Oh no,
You know what?
he's on top of the building here.
Well, she's on top of the building. I guess she's
he's
corner
not out
building.
here.
Both on
Yeah.
top of the
Okay,
building.
she's not out
who's
there.
fighting the
Okay.
girl?
So
Who's
you have a clear
fine?
shot right here.
Who's fighting
Oh god, man, let me tell you that we're gonna try this shit again, and hopefully, if we get a nat 1, I'll die.
Oh, my blood rage goes down, right? Since I was out.
Yeah, it's not currently up.
Okay.
Okay, so
I mean,
here's
it's not a big issue, but
Okay, I was
holy,
just making
holy
sure.
bolt number 2. Alright.
hey, that hits.
Hey, that hits. That's the first one, and second, holy bolt, which is just gonna be, sorry, gotta do 11.
No, you good.
12, 13, 14, 15, that's 15, okay. Second one.
Hits.
Alright, so let's see. First one for damage, 1d12. 15 on the first run. And 14 damage on the second hit.
It's just shy of 30 damage, so it's gonna be. Okay.
And that was, she can, since I attacked, can I move, or is that, am I done there?
Where
It's
would
okay if
you
you
want
say
to go? Where would you want to go?
Just back up a little bit.
I'll let you do that.
Yeah, okay, she's not jumping down, she's just like, oh man, I'm just, 1, 2, 3. We'll do just 3.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Seeing that his prey is now up and ready to fight again, the clone of Jeeves is gonna lunge forth at you, Ray. Yeah, so the fortitude save, Ray, was to see if your armor disintegrated, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, it did not. You're good on
Luckily, it
that.
did not.
That's great.
And Jade is probably like, I wasted my time on that.
I wasted one spell slot on that.
Yeah, it didn't have enough time to fucking raise you back up because it wasn't your turn again yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, we got... Roll 1d20 plus. First attack.
It's
Second attack.
that matches, so I guess that hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then... Oop, and that
Wait.
one's in...
In the case of haste went down too because I was out too.
Let me check on that. Haste...
I think so.
Because if it didn't, then
It
the
went
second one
down.
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
The attack is... It's 4% modifiers. All the haste movement... It doesn't say... So I'm going to say it doesn't go down. I'm scanning this as much as I can.
And then the second one not hit if haste is still up.
Yeah, haste is not active if you don't have your dex bonus for whatever reason. Like, so while you were down, you didn't have that bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So second one doesn't hit?
Yes.
Alright.
No, it does not hit.
Doesn't, yeah, it does not. Third one is in crit range, so I'm gonna roll again on that.
Oh.
Alright,
I'm gonna misfortune then, actually.
okay. Can you see him?
Jeeves?
Because I looked at misfortune, and that is the stipulation with that.
Yeah. I can see Jeeves.
Okay, but realize also you're also being gutted by carrying at this
Okay,
exact moment.
I'll allow it then.
You're not playing healer on the sidelines at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be 0 plus 3. Jeeves. It's 2d12 plus SDR, so that's 2d12 plus strength. Okay. Roll. Okay, this is for the first attack that hits. It's 24, and this one is 4d12 plus. Second one is 48.
Shit.
Welcome back to the living world.
Ray. Ray's having a clusterfuck of feelings right now. Like everything hurts and doesn't at the same time.
So that's 72 damage.
God damn it.
114 minus 72. Okay.
42 left.
Yep. Alright, Mill, it is your turn.
Okay, seeing Arturio get fucking gutted, she's gonna fucking grab Arturio.
If you yeet me, it's gonna be your action, by the way.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So be careful what you're gonna do. And
Alright,
I
she's
can very much
gonna-
just get away. So
Yeah, she's gonna flank Carrion.
Okay.
And while cursing in Kumodrasen, she is going to slam Carrion with Earthbreaker.
Okay.
it is also a flank.
Yeah, so what does that mean again?
Plus
You get +2 to the attack roll.
Okay. Baby girl. Alright. Okay, so that.
That hits.
Okay.
You hear a cheer from the distance, Noah.
No, I think that doesn't hit.
No, it is not.
Alright, and the last one. That doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright, so she gets one hit. Alright, that's Earthbreaker. 2d6 5. Corvette este verde!
Yikes.
It's a good point. Didn't think of that.
Yeah. Had not considered that point.
Gandrada is going to can she get over to you, Arturio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she can. She's gonna Buenos Dias you.
Oh.
That's just the turn for healing now. And
How did she
she's
pass
gonna
that?
do a cure critical wounds on you.
I appreciate that.
Roll 4d8. 4d8 plus 14. Alright, that's a 34 healing.
I like that. Thank you very much.
Firo, you see Tally glare at you as her hands are surging with energy as you broke apart her spell, and she stares you directly in the eyes as she claps them together again and begins recharging the spell again, wasting her turn. And 1, 2, 3, she's coming.
Please no, goodbye.
Arturio, it is your turn.
Baby, make a move.
I'm going to Ham, I have a question.
Yeah, sure, what's
Is
up?
Shadow Farm a standard action or is it a free action?
It's a free action, but you're not currently like in shadow, so you're just gonna be like this shadowy mass.
Could I slip into Firo Shadow?
Oop, you cut out for a second. What was that, bud?
Could I slip into someone else's shadow? I've seen Dagon do it before.
You're right. Roll me a reflex if you're gonna do that.
Okay, I'm going to put my hand on Firo Shadow. I'm just gonna say, hey. And I'm gonna slide in.
Yeah, just roll me reflex.
It's not a high number. It's a 9.
Not a great, champ. You're still gonna be able to do it, but unless she gets a nat 1 here, she's gonna slice you once if you go in. Plus. Okay,
That doesn't hit though.
that's not for your AC. That was just you're dodging away.
Okay.
That was a reflex check. I'll say you take half of that, so you'll take 11 damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna switch on in.
Raid is now your turn.
Ray, kind of pissed that this happened in the first place, feeling like a certain bitch in the back did this in the first place. Is going to is going to grapple Jeeves and hold him in the way. Like, can I like tackle Jeeves, kind of like, and hold him in the front of where Marguerite's in, like in that direction?
Like use him as a body shield?
Yes.
Roll me a C and B at disadvantage? Alright, first one. You do it.
Disintegrate him.
Alright. Did I assume that you blood raged at the beginning of this round, or?
Yes.
Okay, so make sure. So you're up to 6 rounds for today now. Alright. That was not a terrible move, Ray. What am I gonna do here now? Let's see.
Please don't make me eat any more familiars.
She specifically
I had a-
vores your familiar.
Marguerite will have taken like literally almost everything from him at that point. So
Oh, you just gave him the idea.
I wouldn't do that at this point.
you would.
At this point.
I know you would. I
Why
know
do
you
you
would. Alex.
why do y'all think so little of me?
Because we've seen what you've done.
Where did this come from?
You just almost disintegrated Ray entirely.
I didn't think it would do that much damage.
It did.
You
though.
said
I'm
the
sorry,
same
what?
thing. You almost murderized Spiros. Almost
I'm
like
You almost murdered Milla the
You
first time she
did
fought
murder
Nexus.
Mur.
10d8.
Familiars, like in seconds.
I'm feeling very
10d8
attacked
plus
right now.
40 is not. I'm not gonna do that much damage.
Listen.
That's a
She
lot
could have
of
got a 1 on all that damage, and he would have
listening.
still done half his life.
Oh my god.
It's my turn right now.
Oh,
No more turns for Alex.
Let's see.
game canceled. We win by majority.
Boo doop boo doop boo boo doop boo. Roll me a reflex save, Ray. I guess I need Plum to fucking roll one too. Oh no, she's still in the orb. She's fine.
Oh no, she's gonna do special beep cannon.
Just a special boob cannon.
Special beam cannon. Massa go home.
Oh my god.
Give me a hot sec.
He's dead. It's over. He's gone.
No, it's okay. Hey,
No,
it's gonna be all right.
It's okay. It's not
Yeah,
okay.
it's gonna be fine.
Don't
Dead.
don't do damage this turn. I have something I wanna do. I can't do it if I'm healing.
Marguerite.
Man, isn't that a shame? That you want to do things, but everyone's hurt.
Activities.
You know, considering what I want to do, if it's it would take away half the.
A lightning bolt shoots through the clone of Jeeves' chest and your chest, Ray, bouncing off the globe of invulnerability and dealing 33 damage.
That damage being done to Jeeves too.
Yes.
Better.
Furo, it is your turn.
I'm inside of you.
Okay, let me. I need to think for a second here.
Firo, how does it feel that your little boy just fell into your shadow?
Not good. If I move, do you leave?
I come with you.
Oh, please don't tell me that. I don't like that. Thinking of doing.
Please don't eat me somewhere else, Firo. Please don't dimension
Firo.
door next to Tally with me with you.
What, me?
But you also
Please don't jump into a spotlight and disintegrate me.
Yeah.
Who told you to jump into my fucking shadow?
A woman with a blade to my back.
Oh, welcome to the fight life. I'm
I'm just a little boy, Firo.
a little boy, my ass. You can't have it both ways. You can't be a big boy and a little boy.
I'm just a big tall boy.
Mm-hmm.
Go on and have your turn in your mind, Laven.
Yeah, because
Who is up next? I have exactly one more healing thing I can do on him. Also, is he really at 9?
Yes.
I thought you just got up back up to Matt.
He did.
I did. That's
He
how
sure
much damage
did.
is going out.
He got hit with a crit and then a lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, I thought it was. I forgot about the 48. I was like 33. It's like, shouldn't he still be at like 60 something?
No.
okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to wait for a little bit, but he walks up and he's gonna try and strike at
Thank you, Alex.
you know what?
You're welcome. Hey, Kyrian?
He thought
No,
about
wait,
saying
give me a
hey,
sec.
and it didn't work
Okay.
out.
How many level 2s do I still have? Arturia, I don't know, man. He fucked me up, fam. He's just gonna do Arcane Disruption again on Tally.
Alright, and this time I will roll a will save this time.
And I hope to the fucking god that, like, it works this time, because goddamn it.
Can I imbue fear with magical energy to make it stronger?
No, you cannot.
No, you cannot. Don't be that way.
Alright, DC 17.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on!
She overcomes it this time, unfortunately.
Not.
As your spell goes shooting off of her. Alright, that is your turn. Laven is now your turn.
Okay. Why? Stop getting hurt.
That's my job!
Laven,
Bad.
the more you complain about the tank's rolls, the worse your life's gonna be as a healer.
Okay, but I have a thing that I can do. I want to try doing that would legitimately be helpful, but you just
I mean,
keep
you could
getting-
try to do the thing, and
Make
Plum
your
can do all
boyfriend
the
useful.
work.
Yeah, Plum just could, grab Ray from over there. From her bubble.
Okay.
You're too
I have
far
a
away now.
Sarcasm. She in a bubble. I mean, we're ahead of her now, so shouldn't she be out of the bubble?
The bubble's about to fucking go down
Okay.
on her next turn, because she hasn't been keeping it up. She wasted her turn. She didn't waste her turn, she spent her turn
Yeah.
healing Ray.
Which was viable.
Yeah,
Semantics is very important there.
because I have a Dispel Magic, and I'm pretty sure if I can use it on Greater, and I have it stored in my Familiar, and I could technically maybe take out Jeeves and Marguerite at the same time. I'm still trying to figure out what the save is here, because I'm assuming there's one.
Sounds important, actually.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I've been trying to do, but then getting hurt that I just got back.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It'd be Greater, by the way.
Yeah. I would presume it's a casual check.
It's like it says no saving throw or spell resistance, but that doesn't seem right. So I'm assuming it's just. I'm assuming it's probably.
You can use Dispel Magic to end one ongoing spell that has been cast on a creature or object to temporarily suppress the magical ability of an item. Or to counter this. What I would say is that what this would do in this situation, it can end more than one spell on the target, and it can be used to target multiple creatures. I would say that would down them for a turn completely.
If you target an object or creature that is the effect of an ongoing spell, such as a monster summoned by some monster, you make a check to end that. That's the spell that conjured
Okay.
object. That
But it's not conjured.
they're elementals. Why would this work?
This is the same logic of the other spell you were trying to cast, that she didn't summon them. She
She's
crafted them out of the
She's not a
lava.
summoner, so she didn't
I
add them
know.
in from a plane.
I will say if you use it, then they'll be down for a turn, which would help Ray not die.
Yeah.
And he could run in and start attacking Tally at that point.
I would say go for it.
I'd say that sounds like a plan.
Get your boyfriend to yeet me out.
Give me 1 second.
Now
because
is
it's
the
one of
worst
my-
time.
It's one of my super powerful spells. That's why I'm like. It is one of the ones I have stored, right? Because I only get 2 of these. Is the thing.
Mhm.
The only reason I'm like probably doing this right now when it's not desperate is the fact that I have one stored.
Mhm.
I would say go for it.
Okay, yeah, sure. It's like, oh, that's the wrong one. Since it's a range of like 20 feet, I was gonna put it like right here-ish because that puts it in both of them in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I guess I'll use that one.
Okay. I'll throw you a bone here and just say that it works, because I think it's gonna be a cast level fight, but you're blowing one of your good spells for the day. So I'm gonna be merciful. So yeah, these 2 are down for the next turn. So they're not dead, but I'll put a thing on them. Come on, roll 20. Yeah, you cast Dispel, and you see their magma sort of go limp for a second as they struggle to keep form. Ray, it feels really weird. The juice one just begins kind of melting in your arms.
Yeah.
Could he Pudig Riot, perchance?
No, because it's made of magma.
Okay.
Doesn't have organs to coup de grace.
Fair.
Get some water.
So Ray just gets a straw and sucks him up.
God.
Like Torb.
Here comes the boring.
Just eats magma
Oh my
like Torb.
god.
So he's another healer. 1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
Oh. Try me.
Oh!
Oop. Fucking Gandrada's gonna counterattack, but she gets 1 attack first. Roll 48 plus 7. She does 22 damage to Gandrada with that first hit. So that's gonna be. And then shit. Does Gandrada have a melee weapon?
Bitch slaps
God.
Carrion. She should. She's
She's
a
got-
knave.
She's got hag claws. Sure.
I do
All right.
3,000 D10.
They do not. What's your attack? Plus 7. Cool.
Oh, it's almost the same
Funny.
as mine.
Damn it.
Oh
Oh shit!
Fuck her up.
Oh, don't
Girl.
fuck with Gandrada.
Gandrada here to fight.
shit! Holy shit! Okay.
Oh my God.
Fuck her
At least she
up.
definitely hits.
Yeah. Holy god. All right. Gandrada gets a fucking slap on then. Later she's gonna have a strap on, I guess.
Fira, watch your ass.
Gandrada's on top
Girl.
tonight, Firo.
Fear is in the pegging.
Wow. Fuck.
Oh.
She just dodges the second attack and just slashes Carrion across the face. Not doing a lot of damage, but really hurting her pride.
Did you take emotional pride damage?
She also takes emotional pride damage. It is Dagon's
Yay.
turn. Hey Ray, what do you want me to do this time?
Shove my potion down my throat. I don't know.
I'm on top of a building, you idiot! Try again.
Increase my AC. I don't know.
Can I increase your AC?
He sits down, looks at
I
his
can.
spell book, like,
I'm looking through my book. I can teleport. God, I need to find less coward-based spells.
Doing great, Master.
Jump. Listen, I'm a Stygian researcher. I don't do this. Comprehend languages, spider climb, summon, swarm, web, scare. These things have to be scared. Darkness. We're outside. I'm really just a useless twink, huh?
Go big form and like jump on top of Jeeves or something. I don't know. Get him out-
Or
get him out of my
Marguerite.
face.
Jumping on top
up.
of James is jumping on top of you, you idiot.
Jump on top of Marguerite.
She's limp. I don't think she'll be able to fight back.
That's 15 feet. That's a long leap.
28 feet long leap, straight vertical.
Do something useful.
Fuck off.
You've taken that fall before. I
phase through things or something.
I'm going to cast.
I mean, if Ray gets a horn,
Cast darkness between me and Tally. Or Marguerite. I don't know.
Is that how that works? How does darkness work in wide open? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Give me a moment.
I believe you can
Darkness.
create darkness in a space.
Yes, but I'm wondering like how that works when you're outside. Okay.
Kinda like
20-foot radius. Okay, sure. I'll cast darkness.
Yeah, just make it so that they can't see me and keep hurting me.
Okay. It's what's the fucking radius here? Darkness.
He's
20-foot
looking at the
radius.
book while trying to cast
Hey,
at the same time.
listen.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't cast spells like this very often. 22. Okay, that's it's radius. I'll move this into the correct space in just a moment. Okay, you're in darkness now, Ray. You can still see though because you have good eyes.
You have special eyes.
Thanks. Mer's like, what the
What the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
I mean, hey, she can sneak there now.
The globe of invulnerability goes down, and behind you, Ray, you hear, "How are you doing in terms of health?"
Everything hurts.
Okay. Plum is going to wander into the darkness.
Of course you would.
She's going to do another big ol' healing spell on you. Where's Plum? There we go. 1, 2, 8 plus 4. Alright, healing 90 damage.
God, thank you.
Oh,
Alright, Mur, it is your turn.
Can I shoot like the Marguerite magma and it hurt? Or like I don't get what is going on with the magma here.
Yeah, you can still hurt it, I guess. No coup de grace, as we put earlier. But you can
Well,
still
yeah,
damage it.
I can't really coup de grace from back here.
They have just flat-footed AC then?
Yeah,
Alright,
they're
cool.
considered helpless right now, so you're gonna
Okay,
have to
they're okay, but like I'm not gonna like shoot this thing and be like, oh no, you shot the mag, good job.
No,
Okay,
you
All
think
right,
so
then.
little of me.
yeah.
Trust
Okay,
issues.
last two blessed bolts. I'm trying to find what those rolls were, so I don't have to retype them in. Okay, first one
Hits, obviously.
and second one.
Both hit.
Okay, cool.
Is
Wait,
that 18 in Barrel's crit range?
Yes, it is.
All right, roll again on that.
That's just a one. That's a 1d20 plus 15 on that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you get crit, so that's
Oh,
one hit to
fuck.
crit.
Cool. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't add the extra one damage. Okay. 1d12. Okay. I'll just do +5. Okay, so that's for the first bolt,
Okay.
which does 7. And then this is for the second bolt, and that's gonna be the multiplied one, but
Also 7.
no, it's oh what?
wow.
The base roll is 7.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like that says 12 on my
That's
screen,
12,
but okay.
Jordan.
count,
So that's times 2.
So, yes.
Okay.
So it's whatever
So that-
24 plus 7 is.
So it's 31. Okay. 1. Okay. You clack the heap of magma that's swishing around on the ground for 31 damage. You feel Jeeves reform in your arms, Ray, but he can't do anything on his turn. Mill, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
You hear a whisper from the ground. Help!
I'm doing my best.
You could get a backstab.
I know. That's what
With a
I'm doing.
hammer?
Yes.
Not with a hammer, but with her starlight. She pulls out starlight, and since it's an elemental, I don't think she gets the 2d8.
No.
All right, so she's gonna try and hit Carrion 3 times, and that's a backstab, right?
Yeah, so it's that'll change damage, so it's just flanking in terms of the MAB.
Okay, so it's
That's
the same as
+2, yeah.
yeah. Alright. Fuck!
Whoop.
God.
Oh.
Carrion's turn.
Oh god damn
I'm
it!
assuming I can't misfortune that from the ground.
You can't see anything currently.
God damn it! Hey, I'm getting flashbacks to the Rictus fight.
Roll
Mm,
1d20
yeah.
plus. Let me just make sure so that I'm carrying real quick. Let's join. Okay.
Party spends 4 hours on ads.
Oh.
Hey, listen. Tally herself doesn't have a lot of health, so adds basically the fight.
Okay.
The issue is that she's far away.
Mhm.
God,
I thought you meant like
fuck!
advertisements.
Oh my god.
That hits.
Okay. Second. Roll.
Remember, Milla, you have a charged cure critical.
You do.
As a
I
Swift.
do.
She deals 67 damage to you as you attempt to hit her with Starlight, and she swings around and slashes you in the side with Vascar Luke.
Okay, 132. Okay, she's gonna use that cure critical.
Okay.
So how much is that? Gordon?
Huh?
How much
How
is
much
the
is
cure
cure-
critical?
48 plus 12.
48 plus 12, okay.
That was not fortunate.
No, it wasn't.
It was
28.
misfortunate.
Alright, 28. So that's... You were at 132 before.
Yeah, she's at 93 now.
Yep, okay. Alright, it is now Gandrada's turn. Gandrada wants to help you out, but she also wants to not be near that anymore.
Please don't.
What can you do, Babby? Near death. Oh,
Oh.
okay. We'll see if this works. This is one of the least useful spells in all Pathfinder, but circumstantially, right now, it might be really good.
Oh,
Okay.
anything to turn the tide would be great.
Heroes Feast.
She is... anyone... I guess, Fira, you can roll me a spellcraft to see what the fuck she's doing.
I will. Let's see.
And can... Okay, Gary has to roll a will save against this. Carrion... The save is what, though? Goddamn, Kentrita. That's gonna be it. It's level 6. Okay. DC on this is 20.
God!
What in the fuck is wrong with Carrion?
You see Gendrita attempt to cast Ice Crystal Teleport on Carrion, but she just shrugs it off and elbows her away. And now you all see Tally clap her hands together as her ritual finishes. And she summons, as a bunch more magma comes together, one final creation. As she mounts it.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Man, it's
And
not
she-
like we're having a bad time.
Fuck this.
As she climbs atop its back.
Just play Megalovania while you're at it, because we're gonna have a bad time.
Mm.
Oh, I need this.
Are we going
One,
back to Voring
2,
Laban?
3. She can't attack though. But
Rose's finally here.
Say it.
I'm ready to fight. Arturo, it is your turn. You're currently still in a shadow. You're not quite sure what's going on, but you can hear what's going on.
I'm gonna slink out of that.
Zoop.
I'm gonna gauge my surroundings. It's not great.
Nope.
I recall Rose not being quite as ferocious as Carrion. So
No, two of the summons are way weaker than the other ones.
my guess is it's gonna be little bitch girl over there.
Yeah,
But,
Carrion and Margarita are the two stronger ones by a large margin.
Archer just goes in prison shanks for Rose.
God.
Shit. Mila, how are you doing on health?
I'm doing pretty well.
Okay, cool. I couldn't tell because I was in a dark realm for a little bit. I don't have many attacky things that aren't AoEs.
Just go shank Ricochet. It was a good idea.
I mean, my MAB is +8.
That'd be okay.
Oh, sorry,
Nice
my
joke.
bad. It's now +9.
Oh!
Yeah. I was gonna say, fuck it, why not? But I'd rather do something useful on my turn. I hope this is out of Firo's cone range. It's not
I'll say it is.
Okay.
If you angle it a bit towards more facing that way, then I'll say it is.
Yeah, I'll just blast another Clone of Cold.
Okay.
Please don't freeze Firo and kill
I mean,
him.
I have a resistance 5 to cold,
No,
but
I got
don't.
I got it. I'm gonna aim it this way.
Oh,
Everyone's going down with me.
God.
You're lovely.
Man,
Kind of cold. Is there a reflex on that, Gorpo?
Yeah, it's a reflex half.
What's the DC?
It's still 21.
21. She does not pass it.
Alright.
She's real slow right now, okay?
She's made us in slow motion and she takes 48 ice.
Yeah, in a tragic twist of fate, as soon as she gets there, she crumbles into little shards.
Oh my god!
That's unfortunate.
Good
I'm
job,
so
Arturio.
I'm so sorry.
Somebody
Rosa.
please let Rashawn know that. Like, he has to know.
I refuse. I refuse.
I
I'll
can't
let him,
help
I'll let him
Don't do
down
it.
gently.
Don't do it.
No, I'll
I
let him
just
down.
can't.
So
I'll do it.
They slowed
No.
her down, and by the time she got to the fight, she was immediately killed.
Yeah.
By Arturio.
Arturio.
Yeah, she turns into a cult statue and just crumbles into chunks. Raid is your turn.
She's real chonky.
Real chunky.
Ray immediately grabs Plum's hand and
Gives her a real
pulls
smooch.
her away. After
And into labor.
Oop, I mean, I cannot grab her, so give me a second. Oop. Okay, there we go.
It's fine.
It has been sent.
Alright.
I can't wait to get the
Feel
message
her,
of Rashawn saying, "Is this
please.
shit for real?"
Marguerite is reforming now, because that was past that turn. So she's back to normal, but does not get her turn. Firo, it is your turn.
I'm thinking.
Were you gonna
5
teleport over to
seconds.
Tally before she did a big Papa edition?
I mean, fuck the papa. Don't care. No, I'm trying to think because Firo's a little down in HP. Gonna leave that for a while yet. Would it count as a swift action to drink a potion, or is it a full round?
It's not a full round, but that'll be half your turn. So after that, you can attack or you can move.
Hmm.
I'm in the notion that Kira needs less hit points.
I'm in the notion.
Because the issue is that nobody's really attacking her. We're constantly having to recuperate, which I get. At least Rosé's gone now.
Yeah.
Yes, because she was such an issue before.
Yeah. She was like that encroaching storm that just completely dissipates by the time it gets to shore. That is really tragic.
It's extremely tragic.
Thank goodness we're slow. At least it worked on the one person.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
I'm a little nervous.
Maybe I should just.
What? Fuck it. Firo's gonna dimension door next to Tally. Up here. I'll let you know where. First he's gonna look at everybody and be like, sorry guys.
Wait, are you gonna leave? She can walk over to me now. Okay.
And
Here, you're my human shield. To the bad person.
so to slurp up someone, especially a caster, what do? Do I have to hit them?
Yeah, you're gonna need to hit them.
Yep. So let's see.
She's currently on top of the Grimmix, so she's like 15 feet in the air.
15 feet in
Take
the
my
air.
moon shoes.
So you can. It's too late. You can climb up the Grimmix to hit her, or you can do an acrobatics check and try and like run up and hit her, or what? I don't know. She's currently on top of it.
I didn't know that thing was that big. So that's
Yeah, I guess you weren't here for the Grimmix fight. This thing is very large.
No, I didn't. I wasn't there.
Ash,
Um,
I sure hope this thing doesn't have original Grimmix powers.
Tone down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Thanks
Because it can
for
eat your
making me
soul.
even more nervous. Thank you for making me normal. Jordan, you're such a dear.
I'm just
Such a
saying,
deer.
That's a bad thing.
So delightful to have around.
Oh my god.
I mean, I could just.
No, I'm sorry.
Stress is just real right now.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
She currently doesn't know you're there though, so you could bide your time for a second.
Yeah. I could climb it. I'm gonna Shadow Colossus this, but is it gonna eat me? Is my fucking fear. So, I'll do a climb check if you allow.
Yeah.
Okay, climb it is. Would that count as move, or would it count as?
You're gonna be up there now.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh my god!
Oh!
He literally.
Since you got a nat 20, I'll give you one attack
Oh.
Okay.
for this turn. Because otherwise you were just gonna like be up there, but nat 20 good.
Nat 20 is good.
Oh,
No,
those
that
weird
scares me
flying
though.
cliffs.
That is a plus 12 plus. Let's see if I hit.
Would you get a flank too?
Do I get
Yeah.
a flank?
Yeah, she don't know
So-
you're there.
So
add
what's
2
that?
to your-
Plus
add
2?
2 to yours.
That's an additional 2.
2 hit.
2 hit.
Oh,
Damn it. Well,
not a 1.
I would love to misfortune that,
Not
but
a
I'm not
one.
sure what Ham's gonna say. Because I just saw him disappear.
I'll allow it
Okay.
if you want
should I
to.
do it again?
Yeah. Do it again.
You're in your more defensive position now, Arturia, so you're looking around.
20 sounds better.
That is her AC.
So
Yay!
it goes to attacker?
Yes.
Yes.
So what are we doing here, Firo?
I'm gonna try and slurp up.
Roll me attack for damage first, and then we'll have a will contest here.
Oh boy, I'm fucked. To attack, it was 2d6 plus 7. So.
All right, you deal 14 damage, and roll me a will save.
I have my heart literally in my throat right now. Oh wait, I forgot to change everything to d20.
Attacks again.
Ooh, attacks
Um,
again. Here we go. Oh, that's not any better.
No, it's 2 whole points better.
I'll say, Jordan, you're looking over here at this point.
Okay.
This is not Rose. This is Princess Tally. Come on. Roll 20, please. Please let me roll. I'm the GM. I gotta.
Oh my god.
Do you want to cast a misfortune?
I'm weighing on which one.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm seeing who would benefit the most.
Hmm.
So if you're gonna have to roll, what, a 16 or above?
Mm-hmm.
And Tali is at an even half, so it's entirely possible you could just roll higher.
Yeah.
And even with that, she'd have to roll
A 1.
a 1. So the answer is obvious. Fear, do it again.
Oh my god. Oh!
Fuck off. Well,
That's stupid.
Oh. Oh, honey.
You stab Eon into Tally, and you hear him screaming within you, "Why do you always stab me into stuff that hurts?"
Oh, just do your job, please. This one time, please, 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 Eon.
She looked over her shoulder in surprise. She knows you're there now, but he's currently not able to do the suck. Laven, it is your turn.
I'm assuming this is just another, like, elemental thing. The Grimmix, I mean, thing.
You summon out of lava.
Okay. I don't fucking know. What's, I'm assuming Ray is back up to health. I don't think I can help him.
Ray is at
anyway.
99 health.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything anyway. Without burning another high-level spell.
I'll say at this point, Plum calls out to all of you, if we make it through this, I'll do what I can to replenish a few of your spell slots.
Great!
Cool.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome!
It's a thing she says so everyone can hear her.
Yay! Alright, burn everything we got, gotcha.
Okay.
Wouldn't say everything, but...
Imagine comparable to getting, like, a short rest and getting half of your spell slots back.
I would love that, actually, thank you.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm sorry, my brain just shut off. I'm just
No, you
like,
got it.
what am I gonna be turned down to do this time?
I'm sorry, but it's summon creature stuff is what you keep trying to do.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, I'm like... So you know how you keep having trouble with what do I have that's useful? That's my problem right now, too. Not even reach.
Excuse me.
Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't buy any more of that. I don't... Ah!
Oh my god.
The one thing that I'm like, oh cool, I should use that now. No, I have to use a component for that, and I want to use it in the Agatha fight, because she's probably also not super big fan of cold. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Fine. The fucking air... I don't think I can see Jeeves, can I?
No, you don't know where he is.
Fuck it, I'll just use Air Geyser on Marguerite, since we'll get spell back. Or
Okie
half of
dokie.
it back. I think it's a reflex, and then fall damage. She goes pretty high in the air, though.
Her reflex is shit, so let's roll that real quick.
Yeah, it'll be, 60 feet.
That definitely doesn't pass. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
60,
it doesn't.
60 feet in the air.
Yeah, I think it's a reflex save. I'm double checking it right now, because I don't yeah, reflex is save. So she'll go 60 feet in the air, and then I'm going to be doing 2d6. Plus whatever fall damage is.
Okay, and then I'll roll. How many feet in the air?
60.
As she splats down, so that's 4. You see her splat against the ground and look amorphous for just a second before she reforms. Now Carrion's turn.
Oh boy.
Despite slapping you that past turn, Milla, she's going back to her previous target.
Don't you dare touch my Keltox fiance!
20. Zoinkers. That's Carrion's, that's 20. Roll. Everyone roll a perception check real quick.
Oh no.
Everyone?
Oh, I knew that was going to happen in my budget. I knew it.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
That's a big
Everyone
miss.
with the exclusion of Laven sees Carrion swing back and begin hacking at Gendreda, splitting her in two down the middle.
Oh.
It is Dagon's turn. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Vampire touch.
Oh,
Just a snap.
no.
Let's see. Shadowfication, teleport. He's going to cast Dimension Door to get over here to start helping out you, Milla. And he's off the roof now. Alright. It's Plum's turn. Plum can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5? Okay, there we go. Murd, is your turn.
Panic noises can't. I don't think. Nope. So she's gonna have to take 2 shots at Marguerite again. Helpless to do anything over there. 20 plus, I believe, 7. Yep, 17. First shot.
Hits.
And it's a crit.
Is the crit range on barrels 17 to 20?
17. Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah,
20.
baby.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll. I'll roll quick confirm on that first.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That's a
Now let's see the other shot, which is 12. 21 on that second hit. Is that a hit or?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
So that's a crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit, okay, so. Okay, 12 plus 5. Alright, so that's the first hit, so that's 22 damage.
Okay.
And then second hit is 6 damage.
Because it is Marguerite, I'll ask you, how do you want to do this?
Enraged by what she just saw and just shaking from everything. All of the rage that she felt, not only seeing Gandreda die, but now just looking at Marguerite and just, she's so sick and tired of all of it. She aims right between her shitty little glasses and just blasts both bolts straight into her skull.
And they fire almost one on top of each other as the one breaks through one of the glasses, and the other one, before they even has a chance to fall off, pushes the other glass back into her eye as she turns to magma and melts into the ground. It's Jeeves' turn. I need to move this for a second. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. As he emerges from the darkness. Jeeves. Come on, Jeeves. Oh my god. First one.
I will be very shocked if he doesn't hit me. I have a 16.
Second one. Alright. Jeeves, we got, that's 2, 12. So his whole attack is from us. He deals 30 damage to you by slashing you twice in the side, Ivan.
Okay.
Millet, is your turn.
Oh, you fixed it for me, thanks.
Completely angered by what's happened to Gandreda, Milla's gonna go in again for a sneak attack, or not a sneak attack, a backstab with Starlight again. Actually, you know what? No, she's gonna go Earthbreaker, because that's more cathartic.
Okay, that's fair.
So does she still have the +2 or no?
Yeah,
oh,
she
no,
does.
She does. Okay.
Because she's turned around.
Oh,
Roll me a quick confirm.
Oh boy.
All right.
Is that crit? I'll say it does.
Okay, so that's ×3, and that's the first one. Okay. So, alright.
It does not hit.
Alright, and last one is... Doesn't hit.
So you get one
Alright.
crit.
Alright, so that's going to be 3d6 plus 5. Alright. Oh, god damn it.
Is that times 3 or is that?
That's it. Wait, no, wait. It's supposed to be 2d6. My bad. So
Do that again, I guess.
it
That's okay. No. What's the normal damage on Earthbreaker?
2d6. I accidentally put it 3d6.
26 was
You
5,
just-
so that'll be
12 times 3.
yeah, 12 times 3. There we go. 36. Okay. Okay. You slam her like right on top of the head, smacking her helmet into her skull and cracking her neck. As she slowly turns around to look at you now. Zwinks. Shit.
That's a little.
We're gonna do another will contest, though, right?
boy.
Ash.
Okay.
Fortunately, I can't help you, but I can still not help Tally. I'm gonna tell you that again.
Thank you.
22.
20.
You're currently battling. You're both regaining and losing control as Eon is desperately trying to suck up any power that he can from her. You see her hair flicker a bit, Firo. But she's not able to move around the Grimmix currently with you fighting with her. Rose is not functional, so remove her from the order. Arturio, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk range. 3, 4, 5. He's gonna say to Plum, "What's your plan?"
I have a few spells that might be able to sew her up. Do you have anything else that might help?
I have Breath of Life. If we could get.
All right, prepare that.
Yeah, and he starts to prepare that.
Okay, Raid is your turn. Alex? You're muted, bud.
Sorry.
There you go.
I know. Completely shocked that everything has happened in the past few seconds. Just knows that he has to help his savior. And Jesus getting the whole power attack combo again.
All right, you also get flanking bonus here.
You
You get flanking bonus. That's +2.
Yeah.
Hits.
Power attack.
Okay, yeah. Hits. Hits.
Okay.
Very nice.
And then these are 1.5 times damage. What's that? Right.
Ray, how do you want to do this?
Oh boy.
Just he's just gonna slash across and cut off the head.
Okay.
He just
Um,
he doesn't even want to think about how being fancy with Jesus.
yeah, you kind of look away as you just hack at this thing's head from the side as it falls apart in front of you, Laven. Firo, it is now your turn. Currently, Eon is inside of Tally. Oh my god.
If by
Sorry.
any chance, I could make Eon holy
shit.
side hole her.
No.
Would that help?
Sorry, Madison was just reacting to the game for now. If you
Madison,
did,
I'm gonna cry.
That's not what we agreed on.
if you did what with Tally and Eon?
Okay, so I have an arcane, a Magus Arcana, right? that
Mhm.
can make Eon sort of holy. I need to look exactly what it is.
Okay.
It's Devoted Blade.
I'm willing to rule cool a few things right now since this is
Yeah.
not
Do you
super
think?
going our way.
Yeah. Do you think that would help with the will save?
I'll give you advantage on will saves.
Oh.
Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so he goes ahead and let me see. Whenever the mag is enhanced his weapon using his Arcana pool, he may spend 1 additional point from his Arcana pool to add to either. Okay. Then yeah, he's gonna make it holy
Okay.
by taking away 2 of his points.
I'm a fucking idiot, Alex.
Yeah, what's up?
I had the for that reflex save I did do for Carrion like forever ago. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot I had a roll saved. I could have just used the 15 plus 5.
Yep.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, you send this surge of holy energy into her wound, it's searing it and putting it into immense amounts of pain. Roll me a will save. At advantage.
Oh.
God. This is just, it's a real battle of wills here. You see the Grimmix below her, it's beginning to fester a bit, like it's not quite melting, but it's kind of losing its shape. And she's being put into a lot of pain here. Laven, it is your turn.
Ray, what's Ray's health at?
He's at 99,
He's good.
he's fine.
Okay. I don't fucking know. My plan got ruined because Ray took out Jeeves in a single turn. I
You could
don't.
help Firo.
I can't reach Firo.
Is there anything you could do to Tally or the Grimmix?
Or Carrion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give me
Carrion
a
is
second.
still a fucking
Yeah.
mess and a half.
She has will. Can I turn her to stone, or is she immune to that too?
She's not immune to it now. It's gonna be a
Okay.
roll on it.
Okay. For some odd reason, my link is broken on my sheet for this.
For stone to flesh? Or flesh to stone?
Yeah, flesh to stone.
Let me look at it.
I know what my save is, I just don't have the link for some
It's
dumb reason.
It's fortitude. So what's the DC for it?
DC, I think, is... It's 20.
Okay. Carrion.
That's for me.
You heal back up for 10 damage. I'll say she's now immobile in terms of she cannot walk around.
Okay, I can't see the page, so I don't know. So...
Yeah, it's she's currently in the process of turning to stone.
Okay. Wait, that looks like she passed.
Yeah, you're correct. But we're not going to acknowledge that, are we?
Okay.
If she didn't pass, then I would have had her immediately turn to stone.
Oh, okay.
But since she's made of magma, something that's not flesh, I'm just having her turn to stone over the course of a few turns.
Okay.
Rock beam or rock?
Yeah, she's turning back to rock. And she's gonna attack Dagon. First attack.
God, Alex, would that spell be considered Phantasmal Reminder?
What spell?
Flesh to stone. She's reverting back to the natural state.
I think we should focus on Gandrada right now.
No, I'm making a joke, Iris.
Okay, so that's roll for
Just need to remind that
the
she's a rock.
My bad.
Yeah.
so that's 30 on Dagon, and then there's a crit. So it's 12d8 plus 21.
Fuck.
I'll give Dagon an attack, but he is downed. But he's gonna get a counter attack there as he goes down. Dagon has a spear and almost no ability to hit, but 1d20 plus 8. Does not hit. And Dagon is currently down, but he's green eye mode, Laven, so he's still like conscious.
Mm-hmm.
He's just kind of stringy right now. He's gonna fire a flesh to stone at her as well. We're turning this bitch to stone. Come on. Carrion. Have you roll another? Alright, now she's stoned from the waist up. So she's gonna have disadvantage on all of her attacks, I'll say that.
Okay.
Alright. Arturio, Plum looks to you, and gives you like a look, like a nod. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And she's gonna do a heal. Plum. You want to roll me your Breath of Life?
Okay. Can't add the heal for that.
You roll 2d6. I think this is gonna do it. Alright. Plum turns white again as she takes these grassy roots out from under her sleeves and begins suturing Gantrate back together. And with your charge from Breath of Life, Arturio, you see her eyes back up. She is conscious. Murd, it's your turn.
Alright. Gonna oop here and then take the rest of my round action to study Carrion for that bonus.
Okay. Do you want to take 5 real quick?
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, give you like 5 or 10 minutes to. We'll reconvene at 10:35 or the
Okay.
25-minute mark.
Okay. Oh my god.
Fuck.
We're not even at Agatha yet. All I can think of.
Oh, this probably tops the fight. This probably tops the Rictus fight as the most fucked I have seen us get in a battle.
Yeah.
The original
Purely-
Rictus fight or the one from last session?
The old Rictus fight, because that one we had a similar one where everybody else kept getting crits, we kept getting ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this is basically just like Roll20 does not like us tonight.
So we've had our good fight with Rictus, our bad fight with Talia. We're gonna see how Agatha goes.
Oh boy.
Well, if the pattern continues, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, next
Hopefully.
time only add points.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, thank god I'm drinking.
Come on.
Man, I wish the fucking alcohol places were still open. I need vodka. Wait, shit! We've got a whole bunch of vodka in the living room. Guess who's drinking? Guess who's drinking tonight?
All of us.
Yes.
I can't get drunk because I have to go to work tomorrow.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
true.
Oh. Oh my god.
So other than this, how's everyone?
Here?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Milla hasn't dropped past 0 yet.
Honestly, we're doing better than I expected.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah, no, I figured Carrion and Marguerite would be the hardest ones, so I kind of focused Marguerite because I was on that side of the map, and
Yeah,
at least
good
got
call.
one
Yes,
down.
You've been doing fucking wonderful.
You have.
To be honest.
Like it's Mer's one that's like, oh, I see that she disintegrated Ray. I should probably focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh my god.
Mm.
Anyone need to use the restroom and stuff?
No.
You know what? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
real
guess I'll-
quick.
I'll go sit on the toilet and see what I have to
I'm
go.
gonna go check on Madison as well.
I'm back.
Oh, my hand be shaking.
I have one more attempt on Tally, but I was too afraid of doing that on the 22 in case she got a nat 20 and just like killed you.
Yeah, well, it's at this point, buddy.
I feel like as soon as we're done with Carrion, we can try and focus to attack Tally to like. It's hard. I think it's hard to focus
Distract?
on things. Yeah, I think it's harder to focus on not being sucked when like 8 people are shooting things at you. So maybe that'll also help you.
Yep. Anything will do, buddy.
I'm working on it. We're just kind of we had to give your fiance
Yeah,
some
no,
more
thank
good blood.
you. Thank you a lot.
Just to make sure to invite me
sure.
to the wedding.
Guy, when this is over, you can be best man.
Fuck yeah. Poor Rose.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I almost called it of how Rose was going to end because I know she's based off of her original character sheet, which didn't have a lot of health. And since I already blasted her once with magic, I was just like, this might kill her, and that's going to be tragic but also hilarious that as soon as she gets here, she is inactive.
I'm just surprised that Jeeves went down so fast too.
I
Got
mean, we did hit him quite a
Three
bit.
times? Did we?
I mean, you were hitting him quite a bit. I mean, he only died at the like end half of this.
But yeah, I only remember attacking him twice, and then he got shot by Marguerite.
Oh my
Which is
god.
still like 35 points of magic damage.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I
And that
know-
only lasts for 4 rounds.
I mean, we should probably be done with Carrion Varland so we can help you out.
Yeah.
Ray's chucking himself immediately at Tally and gonna like break her focus.
Hey, Ray, I have a question. Actually, no, you can fly. Never mind. I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
are you gonna have a fun time walking through the nice little sploshy water?
As if it doesn't count, I think Mer can still hit Carrion from where she's at.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't say that she's, I feel like with the trajectory,
Mm-hmm.
she wouldn't hit Laven
I don't.
or the fucking familiar.
I think
the
you. I
bolt
think the
just falls
familiar's.
5 feet and hits the familiar exactly in the head.
I'm just like.
Maybe if I get a nat 1, it might hit his familiar.
Noel's got
Hey,
some.
I mean, he
Just
can
block.
always move.
Imagine that you
No.
miss and it just hits Gandrade in the side of the head again, and she's back down.
Yeah, he can move before your turn, so he can just. He can
See,
get
the
to
thing
you
is
going.
that I can't, like, I'm on top of the building, and if I moved, it would be a full turn to jump down.
Oh,
No, I'm
I
saying
mean,
Laven can
you
move.
could get an. Then you definitely have like an aerial, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I have an aerial view, so I think I should be able to hit her just fine, and with that study bonus, like,
Because you're not trying to hit around people, you're just hitting like sort of in a downward arc.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, couldn't really go for Tally because of the, and I don't know if Marguerite being dead breaks that spell. I don't think it does.
Oh, the arrows.
Yeah, so it's like Mur isn't focusing on Tally because right now Mur kind of like, I don't think I can do anything to her.
I mean, I would say with the caster being dead, I would say that spell breaks.
That, but if say like that's a tough call though, because
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a really
that's
tough
true.
call.
it
Yeah.
sometimes spells rely on the vitality of who's having it, like how Ray's haste went away when he went down.
Uh huh.
hmm
But
It did
because
not
it
go
was
away,
applied
though.
to him, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's best to just assume that until we can get like enough forces around Tally to just.
It's just
distract her.
like, yo, can someone dimension door me over there so I can stab Tally 36 times in the back with my shank?
Well, we can as soon as we get a big purple man back up.
God. Noel's got.
Because, like, if Mer could dimension door, she'd be up there with Firo. She wouldn't leave Firo hanging, but she's like, wow, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, Kurt, do you want to learn some Japanese?
Noel's got some choice words for Tally once this is all over.
Maybe if this is all over, I don't think Tally's gonna be around for some choice words.
Hmm. You think Milla's gonna care?
I'm thinking that. Oh wait, no. Fear's just sapping her strength. I thought he was like trying to suck all of Tally into the sword.
He is.
Okay, yeah. No, you're gonna have to yell at the sword then.
If it makes anyone feel better, I'm posting a picture and memes and links of my cat wanting to learn Japanese.
That is a lot better.
Curd. He's like, I want to learn the nya.
She want to learn the word for power.
I want power, mother.
She wants power.
Power word kill unlocked.
God. She's laying on entrance right now, but I think she keeps looking at power. So I think it's like she's absorbing the kanji for entrance, but is studying power.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at memes and links. I posted a picture of my cat. She's studying Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Just as cat is learning power word kill.
Yes, she is. And
Can she use it on Tally?
no, she's probably gonna use it on me in my sleep, to be honest.
But if she uses it
Rude,
on
you
me-
feed her.
Yeah.
I do feed her. She'll use it on Fat Outside Kitty,
God.
because she doesn't like her.
You just
Then
hear in the
she's
middle-
like, the whole house is mine.
You just hear in the middle of the night.
Power word kill on the cat.
God! Jesus!
Curd wood. That's the thing
Alright,
she
cat,
would.
really will.
Oh my lord. Is everybody back?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I think I haven't heard from Drew.
I heard Drew a moment ago, I thought.
I don't think so. Drew's still muted.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait then.
Okay.
I would presume that if Drew were here, she would hear me.
Anybody want to like stab this cold sore on my face because it really hurts and I don't like it.
I can stab it when you come down to Texas.
Thanks for stabbing my face.
I have a dagger. I can do it.
Iris. That's awesome.
I love you.
How are we feeling, kids?
Definitely feeling.
Feeling.
What is emotion?
You know that feeling you have right before you go in for a test you know you haven't studied for?
Yeah?
You mean
That's-
every test I've ever gone into in college?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
See, the thing is that I have feigned what is that called? I think I'm gonna do all right. Like in the end, I'll do average at best.
Uh-huh.
See, I would feel this is more comparable to that situation, but when you know that you've got like a hot load of diarrhea coming later. You know
God.
what I mean? So like, you're desperately trying to not shit yourself the entire exam.
Jesus.
That's just a me thing that happens? Nobody else?
Yeah, I think that's just you.
Oh, that's a shame.
Do you
I
have-
mean-
do you have some stories to tell him?
I mean,
I've never shat myself, but there are definitely times where I'm like, when I get anxious, I'm like Otacon, I need to take a deuce.
For me,
Um,
it's that when I got a vom.
for me, it's like I'm in the middle of a test and then I feel my uterus explode and I have to leave.
Fuck.
Nice.
I just get like really cold, and then I'm like, I either have to throw up or just shit my bowels out right here.
Good talk.
And then I get like a fever, really
Oh.
bad. And that's why I have to vape CBD oil.
I can't believe all this is going in the recording.
It's
Yeah,
not
you're right.
illegal.
Huh.
Can't believe this is
I
going on the
fucking
internet.
I do it at work. What I do is legal in the state of Indiana
It is because it's
and
not
Kentucky
THC.
and Tennessee.
It's CBD, not THC.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The box even specifically says there's no THC.
Hi, Drew.
Hello.
We ready to hit the bitch?
Let's hit a bitch.
'Cause we're about to fucking.
Sure.
Looks like we're about to dogpile carrion.
Yeah,
Oh
let's do it.
Milla, it is your turn.
boy, Milla still pissed, is gonna keep attacking Carrion.
Alrighty.
Alright, I guess she doesn't get the backstab since Carrion turned to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Hits.
Alright.
I would suggest crushing her
Does
legs,
not
but
hit.
that actually might give her more mobility.
Yeah. What was that?
Does not hit.
Okay. Okay.
Does not hit.
So she only gets the 1. 2, 3, 6. 11.
Okay. You smack her again on the torso for 11. So, okay. Andrea takes this moment to move around and cast heal on herself.
Smart cookie.
6. Firo, roll me another will at advantage, and then roll me a perception check as well.
Okay. I was gonna say something to Eon.
Okay.
Don't fuck
Think
up.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Eon.
Hey. Yeah.
So, we've been together for a few years. More than I can remember.
Where is this going?
Shut up. We've been in good times and worse times, and it got even better. So I'm very, very sorry, friend, but you need to stop doing this and actually tap into my soul or something. You need to help me here. Not for me, for everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That was his soul
Eon
leaving his
rejects-
body.
That was Eon jacking in.
Shit!
Eon has logged in.
Roll me a Constitution save as well, then.
Plus the thing?
Yeah. So roll me those 2 wills.
Okay.
Add 5 to your will save.
That's like 1 behind.
So that's me. Yeah, it's. Let's see, roll 1d20 plus.
Oh!
Yes! No! I'm gonna cry!
Off
And
tally.
roll me that Constitution.
Constitution? Oh god. It's a fucking +1 though, so...
What's your hit die?
My hit die is a D8.
Roll me a d8.
Okay. If I'm gonna get life stuck out of me, I still do have visualization of the body, and I can use it as an immediate action to heal myself. Not
Okay.
that much, but something. Just 1d8.
Just 1d8. Alright, subtract 3 from your maximum health.
Okay. So that would be... give me a second, because I still have 2 from the other thing, so it would be... 9, 8, 6... Okay.
What's your new max? 95?
96.
96? Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, it's not a huge difference. Yeah, Firo, as you get that extra push into Eon, you see her tangibly start to weaken now, and the Grimmix below her is pretty much malformed, and you guys are sinking towards the ground. Now roll me that perception check I was asking for before. You see something flying towards you with large wings, but you can't quite tell what it is. Arturio, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to...
Don't know why that happened, but oh well.
It sinks alright.
He's swimming.
Swimming with a lava fishies.
You know what? Sure. I'm gonna cast Searing Light. Actually, wait. Before I actually cast it, I'll make sure it doesn't just like.
Please don't hurt me, Arturiel.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if it's not just a straight line. Give me a quick sec. It is a ray, so it'll just hit her.
Okay.
And it does. So it does 5d8 for normal people, 10d6 for undead, and 10d8 to light sensitive creatures.
Okay, what was the first two? So undead was one of them. She's not undead. What was the first one?
Just normal.
Okay, then just it's the normal one.
Okay.
Is there a save for it?
It is none.
None. Okay.
It's a ray. Not
A
that
ray's over here.
Well, that's and she takes 21 points of light damage.
All right. You fired this light at her, burning her in the side. That's. She's really taking some hits now. Ray, it is your turn. You currently expended 9 rounds of blood raging for the day.
Okay.
But you'll also get half of that back when you finish the battle.
Okay. He's going to fly his ass all the way over here and hold Tally in place.
Buenos dias, Tally.
Hey.
Roll me a CMB on that. That's spicy. Yeah, that does it. So you're grappling her from behind?
Yes. Making
Alright.
sure to keep up with, like, the fact that they're falling.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want the sword coming out.
Firo, it is your turn. What do you want to do, bud?
I'm seeing something fly towards me.
Yeah, you're seeing something winged flying towards y'all. It's maybe about 300 feet away. It's pretty high in the air.
Probably finish what he's doing currently. Because he has no idea what the fuck that is, but he'll. I think he's too busy to actually tell anybody. So, yeah. He's just plunging beyond deeper, I guess.
Fuck. Roll me, let's do another round of will saves. That's just this battle. Mind you, I mean, you're keeping her from attacking, so it's not useless by any stretch.
Mm-hmm. Do I still do the +5, or do I do...
Yep,
no?
still give me that. Because at this point, you're beating her fairly significantly.
Oh.
What that?
Do I do an advantage, or what?
Yeah, give me advantage. I'll go for disadvantage because Ray is fucking her up. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
You are sucking her deeper. At this point, Ray, you have to kind of move forward a little bit to not fall in the lava. As the Grimmix fades away back into the lava. Never having got a chance to do anything.
Good.
Laven, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna, I guess, double movement over towards Dagon.
Okay.
Save the boyfriend. Oh, hi.
I don't care, but I don't think any of us actually take up a 20 square foot radius
I'm
or
thick.
whatever.
I'm mad thick.
But,
I'm mad thick.
Dummy thick.
I'm totally thick.
No, my
and
God.
then, obviously, I have my health back, and that brings me up to 42.
Alright. She's taking disadvantage on all her attacks and she can't move. Roll 1d20. So that's. Does 28 hit you, Mila?
Yep.
Okay, it's the first one. Nope.
Nope. Yep.
Yep. Okay, so that's 2 attacks. Roll 8d8 plus. She does 42 damage to you, striking your side. And you feel that you kind of have to move out of it because as she hits you in the side for the last attack, she's no longer moving. And
Perfect.
we'll consider her no longer able to fight.
Good.
Perfect.
The fuck is that?
Oh no, do I have that now too?
What? I don't know what happened there.
It
There we go.
okay. I was scared I had flesh to stone on me.
Oh shit, no!
It's a contraction.
God! That would have been real bad, huh?
Yeah.
But the same's happening to me.
I don't know, it's... What?
You
Why does
ever-
that happen sometimes?
I don't
Okay.
know.
No, you're
I
good.
was-
The game's like, you gotta turn to stone, guys.
Why does that happen?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Roll20 hates us tonight.
Dagon begins slinking over to you. His body's sort of like falling to pieces, Laven. He's trying to... He just steps over. It goes out of his way to not be near Plum.
Hey. I'm gonna fix you up, real big guy.
Plum goes over to Gandrada to make sure that she's alright. Mur, it is your turn.
I guess she is gonna hop down from building and let's see, what do I have to roll anything to hop down from the building?
Roll me an acrobatics, I guess.
Acrobatics, okay.
For panache points.
Yeah, you're down. You're good.
Was that a full action, or was that
No,
just...
I'll give you a movement.
Okay. It's just kind of like, okay, I don't know what's happening. But I think, yeah, that's out of range. And I'm assuming that Marguerite's spell's still active on her. So, that's all I can do.
Okay. Mill, it is your turn.
Alright.
You want to take out some anger here, or are you going to go help your friends?
She's gonna go help out her friends, because this isn't the real Carrion. Yeah, where was I? I was right here? No, I was right
No,
here.
this is still magma.
Yes, it is still gonna burn your legs.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Just a hot tip for the kids.
Yeah. Well, I'm just... How far can a character jump?
Not far
You
enough.
wanna test that?
Not for more than that.
You remember what happened to your dad?
Yeah! Yeah, I remember.
Mila, words
Never
echo
mind.
into your head. It's from Kenna. He says, "Don't do it."
Never jump over lava.
She sees the magma and she's like, Papa always told me never to jump over magma. Fuck it! And she pulls out Earthbreaker.
She uses a pole vault.
But Papa isn't here!
God.
She pulls out... But Papa's watching! She pulls out Earthbreaker and slams it over the stone carrion's head.
Alright, roll me just damage. There's no way it can dodge, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
+5. Do you want me to do 3? Since she does 3
Sure.
attacks.
That's how many times she wants to hit it.
Yeah, she's doing it all 3 times.
How do you want to do this, Mila?
4. She's going to yell out an Kumadrasan battle cry, and crush Carrion's skull.
Specifically?
Yes, specifically. And as she does, she says this to the statue, but she also means it to Tally. I hope the world forgets your name.
Fuck. Alright. Dagon shudders at that. Gandrada's turn.
Cat.
She casts Dimension Door over to you, Firo, with a quick action. And she's going to slap you
Yes.
in the ass. 4d8 plus.
She's gonna slip
Alright.
on the strap on.
Firo, you heal 35 damage.
Dopeness. I need math.
I'm under the impression that's going to put you at full.
Yes, it gives me like 100. So
So yeah, you're at
cool.
full. 96. All right. Tally is like almost going to her feet at this point. As the winged figure approaches and crashes down directly in y'all's vicinity. And
Oh!
Ah, the boy.
oh, I guess I'm not needed as backup then.
Here comes a special boy.
And we're gonna stop combat there because there's no way she can fight off all of you. And I don't want to be overly tedious.
Fair.
Okay.
Can I take this time to heal myself back up?
Sure.
Cool.
You need
I
an
just-
ex- Do you need an extra potion? I have one.
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna take up Plum's offer to heal myself. I'll save that for later.
I'm gonna assume that I'd probably fall since we're just stopping this.
Yes.
I'm just gonna...
God, guys, we still have Agatha.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing hex on Dagon.
Seven
Healing
points good
hex.
enough.
Dagon is. That's.
Do you need help?
I'm just looking it up. What my
He's fine. I'm just dying.
there.
Thank you, dear.
Dear?
Dear friend.
Jerry just pats Big on the back like it's okay. It's okay, Dagon.
Ugh, I need to get new robes.
Yeah. Is this dick out?
No.
Okay. I mean,
So, in what state is Tally right now? Sucked into Eon Lance or what?
She's a person, so no, but she's currently kneeled on the ground. I imagine you're at this point just sort of like pushing her forward so she can't even get up. As the Eon Lance is jabbed in her side, and Shackles is just sort of surveying around, disappointed that he got here a turn too late.
Can you give her one good ass punch for me?
Me?
Right in the face. Yes.
I guess. Guess I'll do a punch.
I can't do it because I'm busy here, clearly, but I want to.
Okay. I give her a good old punch in the face.
That's a lot of damage.
Thank you.
He punches her face upwards, now to where she's looking up, and you see his face kind of freeze, as he looks visibly a bit upset. And you see him lean down. Let me put up the other music again. And
Oh, shit.
he puts his fingers in the magma, and you see spreading out from his fingers, the entire thing turns to stone. How do y'all want to? At this point, you guys have Tally at your mercy.
Well,
We're getting.
She's gonna let Mur through.
If you continue sucking her, I don't know why I said that. If you continue draining her, Firo, she's probably gonna lose her demon at this current rate.
How bad is that for her?
The whiplash from that is, I mean, that itself might kill her.
He's just staring at her, so if anyone wants to tell him to stop, he will, but...
Hold on,
Hero.
Tally.
When Mur was saying something first, I'm
No, go ahead. 'Cause-
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
He studies her. What is your allegiance to Agatha?
She is my savior.
Milla snickers.
Do you think she's gonna be happy that you failed?
I've never failed before, so I don't know.
Because what happened to Rictus?
Just
He gave
kill
us
me.
his head.
I'm not betraying her if that's where this is going.
That's unfortunate, because it would have given you a chance to live.
Are you really going to die for a woman who cares very little about you? If she won't accept you for failure, then what's the point?
When I was at my lowest point in my entire life, a prisoner in my own kingdom, she took me from that prison and gave me the power to exact vengeance on all those who wronged me. Ask him. And she turns to Shackles, who begrudgingly kind of nods along.
Jeeves was the same thing, but he didn't try and...
He got to escape. The rest of us were kept there.
Tally.
He left us. He never said anyone for us.
Tally.
She looks to you.
I know what it's like. And I'm sorry that all of that happened to you. But we need to stop Agatha, and I know that you owe your life to her. So I think it might be best if we just take yours. I'm sorry.
Mila
You'll just
pulls
go
up.
mad you'll just go mad otherwise. But Tally, I want you to know something.
She's looking intently at you.
You killed them, the people who did that to you. You got your revenge. Everything afterwards was just Agatha using you as a puppet. Trust me when I say this. I think it's time for you to rest. I really do.
If it helps, the person who experimented on you and Jeeves is dead by his hands.
There's one person left.
Who's that?
If you can find him. His name is Tichondrius.
Oh, he's on our list already.
We met him.
Then
Tally.
do what you want.
Mur's gonna kind of approach Tally and actually, lean down and offer her hand to her. Hey,
Don't touch.
we'll take care of Tichondrius for you. But I think for now, I really think now it's time for you to go, Tally. But I promise you, once we get rid of Agatha and return the world back to normal, we'll take down Tichondrius in your name.
She nods, and you see her whisper something in demonic as she banishes her demon. And you see her return to a normal human form. And she looks even more emaciated and skinny in frame than she was before. And her eyes are closed at this point.
Mila brings up Starlight and cuts off Tally's head.
With one swift motion, you cut through the thin, bony frame of her neck. It falls to the ground. Shackles kind of kneels and just sort of pats the body comfortingly. And unless y'all have any interactions y'all want to have, we can call it there.
There was one thing Mila did want to do. She didn't
Yeah,
get a
do
chance
too.
to.
God.
Oh god, I really something I could have done with Dagon that would have been better.
Mila's gonna head over to Shackles. She's gonna take out. It's kind of a cartoon-looking robin.
Mhm.
And she hands it to him. I
Mhm.
know when we first met, you said you liked birds. I overheard you and Arturiel talking.
Yeah.
He sweats.
I know this'll never replace a real bird or a real friend, but I want you to have it. It'll never get hurt, and it'll always be there for you. I can make you more if you want.
Just one's fine. I'll name it after her.
I don't want to ruin the scene, but this reminds me of when Carl drew a frog for Jimmy Neutron. And it was...
That does ruin the scene. So, I'm gonna stop you right there, pal.
Go for it. Continue.
Well, at least she got to die in her home city. She always talked about this place when we were kids.
Really?
Yeah, she was a princess way back when, I guess. Oh well.
I see.
It's a shame what happened.
Yeah. It's just me left then. I got your letter.
I'm sorry, Shackles.
But if it helps, he went out the best way he could. To make sure we were all safe.
The letter said he looked cool, specifically.
He looked very cool.
Yes.
It was really cool.
Well, I know he wanted to go out a way like that, so it was at least good to get to see him one more time.
Yeah.
Well, he cracks his bones. I guess we should be moving on. And then you guys hear this massive crash coming from the south gate.
Fuck.
Ah, shit.
It's time.
Guess she got through.
Alright. I guess I should go find Aura and Eric. Meet you guys there.
Yeah.
Yes. Be safe.
You guys too. Don't get into any fights you don't need to. He sprouts his wings again and starts flying in the air to find his friends. Any other interactions or anything we want to have before we call out session for the night?
Want to talk to Plum?
Want to talk to Plum? Okay.
Um,
Give me just a second. My roll 20 is glitching out.
Oh.
It's fine. It's just sometimes it doesn't respond to anything I do. There it goes. Dagon downs the whole thing, Laven. Oh god, thank you.
I forgot I had that, sorry.
Oh no, it's divine, thank you.
I wish I hadn't used my healing hex on him now.
We'll say you didn't. How about that?
Okay, yeah, because
There's
I can only use
no
that
point
once
taking
for
that away.
24 hours per person.
Yeah, we'll say you did that.
Okay.
Ray, you could walk over to Plum, who is slowly regenerating her arm, slumped up against the wall right here, I'll say. And she looks up to you. Oh, hi.
hi. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, before you guys got here, I was doing my best just to hold back their attacks.
I'm sure it was tough.
Yeah, I watched Bart boil to death right in front of my eyes.
Wow. How's your arm? Is that gonna be okay?
I can fix it up. It's just going to take me a few minutes. It certainly doesn't feel good, though.
I'm sure. I just wanted to say thanks. And I'm not sure if you're ready for what's coming next. It looks like we're going toward Agatha now.
Seems so. Need to make sure we're ready, though. I don't think this is a fight we can afford to go in rushing, I would say.
Yeah.
If these were just her lackeys, well, I'll just say that at least it'll be almost everybody in the city taking her on.
You said something about a vampire girl or undead girl.
Undead. She looked like she was a lich or something?
On our side?
Yes. She immediately started helping me, so I assumed she was a friend of yours or something?
Can't think of any liches. Personally.
Archery calls out. It might have been one of Akira's friends.
Sindragara!
Yeah, rude.
Bye.
She was hiding behind a building the entire time.
She didn't help.
She's weak to fire.
Okay,
Oh my god, that's the worst.
that's fair.
She took 2 hits and it was like, okay, if anyone needs help and is like back here, I'll help them out.
As he's being hugged, just kind of noses her in the corner, like, okay.
She was secret healer if you guys stealth around the side.
Yeah, fair.
Wow. Well, I guess we know who that is now. God. Just
All this.
yeah. Thanks.
Oh, Laven, if you're
Yeah.
jumping around, you see a guy bleeding out right here.
I'm turning around because I wanted to see if Cindergar actually was hiding.
Yeah, she was hiding on the other side.
Um,
Oh. As you leave the bleeding man behind.
Hold on, I got it.
I mean, I'll help the bleeding man. I just really wanted to fight.
Sorry,
Cindergar.
he's bad around new people. And
He gets a bit hyper focused.
yeah.
He's a shy one.
It's not you, it's his familiar, and he kind of heals the man.
I'll just say you suture his wounds with like a stabilize or something.
Yeah, I do have stabilize. Right, bye.
Ray Plum holds her hand out like she needs to help getting up.
he takes her hand and holds her up.
She gives you like a soft hug and just sort of rests her body weight against you for a second.
And at this point, Ray goes into a state of panic.
Back.
Ray, you can
Curve
face
back.
fucking lava mom.
he,
Bro, I'm gonna punch you.
he was like
He's weak to
completely
go.
unsure of how this would go if he saw her again. Because he talked with Mila about this a while back.
Nella
And,
kind of leans over, sees what's happening, and she yells out at Ray, "Remember what we talked about!"
Maven is just like dragging Dagon's face, like not to look at that.
Just keeping his attention like, hey, don't look over there right now.
Just don't.
Ray just hugs her back after going into his little state of shock for a moment. And
Aww.
he actually literally does not know what to say. Words will not come out of his mouth.
Well, unless anything else
I do.
you do, okay, good, do it.
Well,
If Dagon turns around, he's gonna kill you.
Fear just like grabs Gendrita by the face, like with both of his hands gently, and he's like, "You're okay, right? You're okay. You're okay. You're fine. You're really here, right?"
Yeah, she lifts up where her clothes were cut, and she sort of fingers over. There's like a very deep scar there now, but like she can move. Yeah, I'm all right, I guess. I was gone there for just a second.
And he kind of sighs and rests his forehead against hers before like looking at her and is like, "You need to go. And you need to go and find my father, and you need to hide, and I don't care where. I'll find you after this is done, but I can't go through that again."
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll find your dad, and I'll hunker down with him.
Thank you. And
She,
he,
You go.
yeah, he gives her a kiss and like hugs her.
All right. She kisses you back and pulls out of it, and then kisses you again, and then one more time, and then sighs and says, "I will see you in a few hours." Okay.
Of course.
Archer gives a small wave to Gendrita, assuming she's gonna like teleport out.
She gives you a 2-finger salute as she teleports out. And just a second. I'm making something real quick.
I like the kiss and arrow.
That wasn't meant to be an arrow, but you know what? Sure, it's an arrow now. It was meant to just be one of
There
those
we
like,
go.
fancy underlines.
I gave you
How many that's like 4?
Oh, no,
I'm counting 3 or 4.
Let's just add another one.
There we
Yeah,
go.
go ahead. Add all the red fucking flags, right? Like, nah, son. This is like number 3.
So I just scrolled down, kiss her.
There you go. Third flag.
Oh, it's
Who made it bigger?
Kiss her.
Oh my!
What's
I guess he
Don't
wasn't sure who to
die.
talk about.
God damn it! Why don't we have a bard?
Wait, why does Fear have flags? Oh,
They're red flags.
Red flags, yeah.
flags.
He's done so many things that usually will end up with a man killed.
Mhm.
man, Fear, are you gonna
Let's
retire
see.
after this?
Got married. He was gonna retire after this. He just
expecting-
sent his wife away. What?
Birthday.
It's his
his
birthday.
birthday.
Oh my god! Why is there a crab?
He told his
I'm
wife
sorry,
to go
what?
find his dad and go hunker down. He'll come back.
I'll draw
That's
on
a
the
big
flag.
one.
I'll draw on the flag.
It's
Yeah.
Sebastian,
It's
okay.
4. It's Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm just happy someone could tell it's a crab.
It's a good crowd.
It's a good
Yeah.
crab.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
crab.
doing this with my mouse and I can't fucking draw.
I mean, it
Yeah.
looks like a crab, so you did a good job.
Y'all can fuck up the map while I ask favorite least favorites for people.
Oh my god.
Iris, favorite least favorite.
I'm gonna just get least favorite out of the way. I hated roll 20 for how it was fucking us up on rolls tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I know that was something that was completely out of your control. Like the fight itself was really fun. I just hated the rolls we were getting.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite part, probably seeing Firo fucking take out Tally, or at least disempower her to the point
Yeah.
of where we could take her out.
Like if he missed that first move, he would have been hot fucked.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Yeah,
yeah.
that nat one was
Um,
very helpful.
Mhm.
Arturia
Yes, it
taking out
was.
Arturia taking out Rose.
Yeah.
I thought that was really great because just you've got this character who's like, I'm finally here, and just gets hit with a blizzard and just becomes
It would
nothing.
have been funnier if Arturia with his +9 prison shanked Rose to death. Hold on, I wanna simulate that.
No.
Oh, gone. Alex, what is Rose's AC?
God, give me a second. It's 25.
Okay, so unless I roll at 20, I can't hit her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I'm just gonna try it anyways. So I'm gonna pull up my spear that me and Dagon both share for some reason.
Yep.
So here's my first hit. Oh wow, that almost could have hit.
Almost could have hit. That's true.
And my second one.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
That was
Yeah,
definitely-
yeah, and then she kills you.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's just how it be, you know.
She's like, "Oh, I get to attack. Cool."
Yeah.
Anything else, Iris?
This is just my this is just maybe me being a bit narcissistic, but I loved just the execution with Tally.
Mm-hmm.
How she got her moment to kind of say her piece, and then just Milla took her out. That's actually her first kill, by the way.
Shit.
All right.
Yeah, that's her first kill. She hasn't killed anything up to this point.
Does
Well,
it
there you
count
go.
if they're not alive to begin with?
Yeah.
He points to the
So-
statue of Rose.
Well, technically killed Tally. So
Yeah.
That's good.
those are my favorite bits and my least favorite bits.
Okay. Ash, favorite, least
Are
favorite.
you okay?
No.
It's over. That's my favorite part. It's fucking over. We did it. Most of us survived. Who was the only one who died? Fucking Tally and her minions. So I'm happy with fucking just that. Gandrada still being alive is very very.
I'm
Fear
glad
not
me
being
and Plum had
blurbed
good
back.
synergy.
Yes, thank goodness. I'm glad Firo didn't get slurped up by his own sword. I'm glad that didn't go longer. Or could have. Imagine not doing that and actually having to fight Tally and the Grim Doggy or whatever.
Doggy, yep. That is its name.
Fuck it. It's
I-
Grim Doggy now.
I hate to think about it, but just, if it's the same power, our Fear just goes to slice it, and it just sucks up his soul.
Well, we'll never know. Thank
You never
goodness.
know. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Fucking. Just so many clutches, so many good times. It was great, despite me being a fucking nervous goddamn fucking wreck.
Jess.
Least favorite. Roll20 needs to stop like doing this shit where RNGesus just hates us. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. I know there are going to be copious amounts of least favorites, but Drew, it's your turn.
Favorite, Dagon calling Laven dear.
Nah.
Least favorite, me being fucking useless the entire fucking time because I have nothing.
We gotta.
I liked the ice storm. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Started off on a good note.
Yeah.
Iris, did you
Okay,
draw
I'm
blush
done.
on Arcario?
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I'm good. Because I grump.
I'm sorry, dear.
Grump and sad.
We gotta. I'm gonna have like a sit down with you. We gotta figure out some way to fix Laven, just in general.
Yeah, because it's like Laven should theoretically be broken, but it's just like there's.
He is broken, but not in the way that's good.
Yeah.
He's broken to kill, but not to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the problem is that anything I have that can actually damage higher, which I don't have many.
I got spring break after this week. We can have like a night where we sit down and we may like recreate Laven's sheet a little bit.
Yeah, it's like stat wise, I don't think he's that bad in terms
Yeah.
of what he is.
Hmm.
It's just the problem is a lot of witch spells are like anything that can do damage is like I said, like a level 3 or higher.
Hmm.
And while I now have enough level 3s to do damage, there's also the problem of we're doing 3 battles in a row today.
Yeah.
So I have to be more mindful.
Yeah.
I can
Yep.
use 5.
Peeps, throw half your spell slots back on, by the way, now.
Also, are we rounding up or down?
Okay.
We always round up, so round up.
Okay, so I'd get 2 back if there's 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Does that include
Okay.
bonus spells, or how does that work?
No.
Okay, so bonus is already just exhausted.
Yes.
And if you replenish half and you only use 2 out of, say, a 6 total, would that replenish the bonus spell?
That should... Okay.
Jordan, roll me a diplomacy roll, 1d20.
Okay.
Bold
I've
of you to
entered the
give him a
campaign.
D20.
Do I have a charisma? Of course I don't.
It's,
I don't think you want to think about modifiers.
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
I left it up to fate there.
So explain to the dumb who can't think of this. Exactly what does that mean?
Okay, so your spell slots, right? You got them. You've got
Yes,
spell slots.
Yes, of course.
You were half of your total spell slots are getting replenished.
Okay. Dopeness.
There. On that note, Jesse, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite was Burr having that last moment with Tally and basically saying like you've done enough, you're good, like you need to rest.
That was pretty good.
And like
Yeah.
Mer just kind of having that moment where she connected with Tally and she's like, had it been different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that kind of happened at the end. Wish she could have done something else for Tally, but she kind of lost her head, so that's whatever. Least favorite was the fact that Roll20 is a piece of shit.
And you blew up on your first attack.
And you know, let's get some bolts. Oh, let's have the first one like blow up my hand. I guess I'm just thankful it didn't like blow off her hand.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be that cruel. Because that would seriously impact your ability to do the next fight as well. That would have been...
Yeah. Well, just like we'll learn how to do a one-handed crossbow, so whatever.
Yeah, loading it would be a bit difficult.
Loading it's a little difficult, but you know. But yeah, so it was good. I'm glad that no one died and stayed dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Except this guy.
Alrighty then. Alex, favorite, least favorite?
Favorite is
Bart.
everybody survived.
Except
Yeah.
for Bart, you jerk.
Yeah, I'm dead now. Sorry.
Wait, no,
Dude,
I
dude.
have Breath of Life times 7.
Nope, too long ago. Sorry. Bye. Go on, Alex.
Yeah, everybody survived. All of this art that we have on this page right now is the greatest.
It's a crap.
Least favorite is Ray didn't get to like even entertain the idea of fighting Rose.
Yeah, I hated so that was like a powerful note to start on, and then she got fucking hasted. It was like, or not slowed. It was like, all right, well, I'll chill in the back and then get immediately killed. That's just how it be. But yeah, that was narratively a bit of a what's the word?
Let down.
Blue ball. There we go.
Yeah.
That was the term I was looking for.
Yeah. Because that was the whole thing that started him on his little depression streak for like a good bit.
Yeah. She just like popped to be like, "Hey, depression," and then it's like fucking yeeted out.
Yeah. And that's about it.
Okie dokie. Gorpo, favorite, least favorite.
My favorite was when Pharaoh went to go stab Tally to suck her energy out. That was ballsy, but also very good.
Yeah.
Just the little mermaid at the end with Tally, and also her head kind of being removed by Milla. And the whole, we all survived this fight, like, fun love orgy at the end. Or just everyone's just hugging each other, like, okay, we're gonna die, like, in 20 minutes, but let's just enjoy this. And then, of course, I have...
Chisu! Sorry! Look beside Mur's token.
Yeah. You know.
Jesus Christ.
Where am I looking?
Look to the left of Mur.
Oh, the box that says Arielis?
Yes!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Sad that Bart's dead. Couldn't fix the good boy. But I'm just glad we won.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Bart,
Wait.
wasn't that the Tubis guy's
he's right
fucking
here.
Yeah.
brother? The guy that I was
Yeah.
gonna look for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you found him.
God damn it! Both
Wait,
of them dead.
I have one last one. Ray going up to Plum, putting a hand on her shoulder and going, hey.
Yeah, that was pretty good, huh?
I love that Gwen's hair was perfect for Plum, so I just had an overlay.
Yeah.
What was also funny about that is that I felt like Alex meant to say something else, but hey is all that came out.
And we all are just meme lords.
Yeah.
I also enjoyed seeing Shackles again, the good boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any kind of big least favorites. It was a pretty good fight. Like, it was stressful at times, but I think that just did its job.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a big fan of disintegration, but you know.
Yeah, she only had one of those though.
I was considering that, like, I hope that's just only once, and she doesn't just
Yeah.
double tap him with that.
God, no.
Yeah. It's like, hey Ray, you survived 300 hits.
Even if she had more than one, I would not have used it again. So I'm like, well, I don't want to actually disintegrate Rain to dust.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not,
super
not,
close.
not my
though.
intent today.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm glad
Fucking
that
shit.
we are at least at full capacity in all intents and purposes for Agatha.
Yeah. I guess I'll swing through my favorite least favorites. I'll do least favorites first. I forgot the fucking prologue. just didn't do it. Had to do it later. Cause like I was really happy with that, and I just completely forgot when we started. I had to backtrack. Other one was the battle was ending quicker than I thought. I'm like, oh fuck, Shackles isn't here yet. Like he was supposed to show up like 75% of the way through the battle to help.
Mm.
Because I wanted him to be there when she died, because like he's the last person from Black Isle at this point that they know of, at least. Obviously,
Yeah.
fucking Kisara's from there as well, but she also wasn't really part of that group. Yeah. So that was just a bit not narratively super satisfying, but that was my fault. It's just because my head was a bit discombobulated. Also, the music, just having to basically pick one track because I don't have access to everything, blows. But that's just how it be. Favorites. Hey was very good. Fucking medical team showing up and stitching Ganjareta back together was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hated I couldn't have like her fucking death song once again because the music wasn't there. Because it could have been a more emotional moment, but it's just like music's playing, whatever.
More
And
emotional.
also-
I was like fucking bawling.
And also I knew that like Gandreda and Arturo could probably bring it back unless they rolled complete shit.
Yeah, because I still had 4 Breath of Life plus the ring. So
Yeah. I mean, but the point is though is that you do have to use that within a turn of her dying.
exactly, and I was pretty close by too.
Yeah. So like if they failed on that turn, she would have been permadead until like they did like an actual resurrection.
Yeah.
What else? There are other things that I'm just forgetting because I'm so immensely out of it. I did like the last bit with Tally. It was a super risky move to do that jump with the nat 20 climb, and then being able to actually hit that attack really helped you out there. Because if you had missed that attack like the first one, then she would have just beat the shit out of you. Because you would have been alone with her in the Grimmix, Firo.
Yeah, I know. I was like, it was very, very fucking.
It was a risky move that paid off. Because
Yeah.
you essentially ended the fight prematurely.
You had 2 uses at it. Wink.
Yeah. So like I'm glad that went well because it was a dangerous plan that paid off. And I also like that this was kind of a moment of like there's no redemption for her, but let's at least acknowledge her kind of thing. I did like that. Like there's no circumstance under which she would betray Agatha at this
And
point.
that's what Arturo was looking for. He was trying to see if she had any sort of wavering alliances or.
I mean, literally when Tally was the only person left at Black Isle because Shackles was moved to a new facility and she was dying in a hole, Agatha came to her and offered her a way out. Like she literally owes her life to Agatha. There was no way she was going to turn on her. But she wanted to make sure at least that you guys know that Tichondrius is out there and that he's the main cause of this. At least what happened to her.
Oh, hi, Laban.
It was just jumping around. Yeah, I liked that. It's getting to have like a final moment with her. And kind of like finishing her off. I also liked
I think I broke it. Oh, no.
Plum and the Ray moment at the end. Just that dynamic of having them be in the same space again. I think my other least favorite is that I didn't know how to play Dagon being around Plum. I think he's just trying to ignore her and hoping that she doesn't call him out or anything. Because they've been in the same city for months now, so presumably they've have some sort of arrangement of where they just don't acknowledge each other. So yeah, I think that's it. We can call it there, Gorpo.
Okay. Ba-do-boop.